We are back. It's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you, but we're here. I'm here with my brothers. Oh, it's your boy Fleazy, in case you don't know, but you already know if you're here. To the left, we got
Floor Seat Jew.
Okay. I noticed that. I like it.
No 400s?
I like it.
Nah.
I like it.
You know, the last time
We ain't got moms up there.
Last time we had an argument about some seats. It ain't
Say
Shit ain't
one
been
band, one
same. Shit ain't been the same.
It ain't been the same.
Like when the Jacksons left Motown, Jermaine stayed behind. God damn.
Yeah, he ain't trying to cobblish nobody.
Shit.
You don't want that.
No, we don't want
Get too
that,
high
man.
and Scotty get a emblem and some shit.
Speaking of
Bush is
buying
crazy.
seats for sporting events, I see your motherfucking Spurs got down cranked up a little bit and did
Go
something.
Spurs, go! Go Spurs, go!
I was gonna
Go
wait to
Spurs,
congratulate
go!
Like, we
him,
Go
just get
Spurs,
him out the
go!
way early.
Yeah!
Speaking of early, I hit this nigga in like the first quarter yesterday. I hit him with the congratulations. I know it was
jinx me
over.
and shit. I don't even feel like
He's like, no, relax. No, nigga, it's over.
It's
Like,
over.
I had
It was
the feeling,
over.
shit. I should have bet more with
It's
it.
over.
But yeah, congratulations to you. You really the only real life Spurs fan that I know. Like,
So do you feel like a ring is inevitable right now going against the Knicks? Do you feel like it's
We played them twice. Wimby struggled against them, but I mean, it won't be. I would say it won't be as physical as the last two rounds. But it's a challenge, but it won't be as physical. Like I won't expect like motherfuckers just be out there like bodies hurting, dropping, shit like that. I don't expect that.
I feel that them young boys between Castle, Young Harper, and the nigga with the little neck braids, they are gonna make not Julius. What's the boy name?
Brunson.
Jalen Brunson. They're gonna make that nigga life a living fucking hell for the next 5 games.
Yeah. I think the only issue is we don't know how Mitchell's pinky gonna look, but he's gonna be guarding Wimby on the defensive end, and then Cat takes Wimby out of the paint on the offensive end.
So bothered by everybody talking about that nigga's pinky as if he uses his hands for anything.
He's the best offensive rebounder in the
He
league.
only need one. He'd be fine. That's all he good at. He don't
wonder,
score.
I wonder if I wonder just for game one as a experimental thing. I wonder if they try to put Vassell on Cat like they did when they put Vassell on Chet.
Yeah.
Because if Cat is a jump shooter,
I'm not mad at that.
if you a
And
jump
a
shooter,
little bit of physicality that Cat do participate in, Vassell can handle that.
yeah, like if Cat just gonna be jump shooting, now you can put Cat on.
I'm
Mitchell.
still learning. Vassell the dreadhead, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
that
All
was,
day.
hey, that was the one that pushed folk in the back,
I ain't worried about it. I like that matchup, actually.
So if
Say
Cat,
foul, say keep Wimby in the paint. Yeah, that'll be smart.
so if Cat can, if Wimby can just guard Mitchell, that actually is a plus.
And shout out to having 2 black head coaches in the finals. You know what I'm saying?
All Spurs product too.
Yeah, all Spurs. Popovich wins either way. Him and Shohan, the only people that's gonna win either guy.
What's the name? Sam Presti was a Spur too.
Was he? Okay, well, yeah. Shout
Shout out to the Spurs, man.
I strongly dislike the Spurs just because when they beat my Pistons, but I hate Knicks fans with a passion.
Oh wow.
And I know Spence, so I'm going for the Spurs.
It's a little weird for me too, man. Seeing all these seeing so many new Spurs fans. And
It
shit.
gotta be.
It's weird, but
It gotta be.
Shit be coming out the works.
I got my own little Spurs group chat and shit where I know. I got some dead
No
dogs.
real niggas.
So
huh?
we
It's
just be over there.
serious.
Yeah, we be in there. We be in there talking shit. So I don't. It helps me not get into like the echo chamber and shit because I be getting mad sometimes. Like, you bitch ass niggas don't know what y'all talking about, man. Or Wimby. I seen somebody I shook it up with him and I dapped him up and shit just out of love. But I seen a nigga outside with like a Wimby jersey on. I'm like, you bitch ass nigga, you ain't no Spurs fan.
Hey, they say body because it look good.
But he a Wimby fan.
No, we don't do that. We Spurs.
Either you all in or you not.
Yeah,
man. You
we
You
can't
ain't got
have
an
one
Avery
fan.
Johnson jersey.
Well, I
You
wish
can't
a
rock
nigga would
out.
tell me I'm a Wimby fan. Nigga, what?
What? You're not a Spurs fan?
Boy. Yeah, we don't do those things.
Not an Admiral fan?
Anyway, man,
It's
how
been 14 long years, man. So we back.
Damn, it's been that long?
2014?
enough Spurs talk. Fuck these niggas. Anyway, how have you been, man?
I've been good, man. It's glad to be back. I'm ready to pod, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to my daughter, man. My daughter graduated and shit. You know what I mean? And let me see.
We ain't been here since prom or graduation, have we?
Nope.
No, we did prom.
Did we do prom?
No, we ain't been here
I
since
ain't been here, man. Let's.
But
I
you
don't
know,
think so.
my daughter graduated, man. I'm kind of struggling right now, you know.
Uh-oh.
Kids growing up on me, man. So I'm kind of struggling with that, you know.
Ooh.
My kids older. My daughter, the baby. Cause you know my son is like, he got like only child vibes and shit. So really it'd be, you know, my girls, my son already done left the nest and shit, but my baby daughter, you know, I was already emotional wreck because my middle daughter done graduated.
Yeah.
My baby daughter graduates next year.
Oh my.
But she didn't went and got her a job and shit. So now it's
Miss Independent.
it's like,
I see
fuck, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So now it's like the house is starting to get quieter and they be gone and you know, I ain't dad is a little struggling with that a little bit.
I wanted to ask somebody that's about your age, because you know you've been out your job for a minute, and you're gonna be kind of an empty nester by the time you 45 or something like that.
Well, my daughter will be 18 next year.
I'm talking about the little boy. Like,
he's
how many
he'll be 9 this year.
Okay, so you still got some time, but are you gonna be relatively young, like when you could retire? Like, is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know nobody that's like kind of close to my age that's in your position, really.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of dope. Like, you are gonna be an empty nester. Like, you could really just go like live life. Y'all could walk around do the Ball Johnson dance, as they say in the movie, but you don't want that.
I'm too young.
Okay, you okay? That's why I was asking. How do you feel?
You know, for one, you know, God willing, I hope I can work till about 60.
Ooh.
So you aspire to work till 60?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like God willing.
Okay.
Wait that long and then, you know, because what
I would think with your kind of job, because you got a physical gig, like, nigga, that's why I was asking. I figured nigga like you.
Manual?
Yeah, he do.
Yeah, I do.
He ain't one of them.
Labor.
He ain't one of them. We talk. Once I found that out, you know what I'm saying?
Manual labor.
Okay,
I think
you still got to get in the field a little
I
bit.
think it's twofold. So one, sorry if y'all see me itching, man. Something bit me outside, man. That shit got me itching.
Oh shit.
But one is I've seen a lot of OGs at work retire, and a lot of them retire without a plan.
Yeah.
And I've been in the same routine since I was 17. No one talks about what happens when you break that routine. So the initial excitement about having not to go work no more, that only lasts for so long. There's 8, but 10 to 12 hours out of my day every day that I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
What happens when you don't know what you're doing anymore?
So I got a partner here a few years behind us, like being eligible to retire as you, but he's looking so forward to it. That's like he was talking about it the other day, and I was like, damn, my nigga Spence, I actually brought you up, and I'm like, because he was like, nigga, I can't wait, you know what I'm saying? Because I can just travel and da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, I wonder if Spence and them gonna be in that, because he'd be an empty nester by that. Shit, he'd be an empty nester way before that shit. He'd be an empty nester next year, baby girl.
I think what scares me, Fly Man, is like, you know, we all have aspirations. You know, you wanna, you know, travel and do all that, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But like I said, I've just seen a lot of OGs where those aspirations don't always come true, and then months down the line, they be outside in the morning talking to us and shit because they don't know what the fuck to, you know what I mean? They don't know what the fuck to do.
I've always kind of looked at that like, so my grandpa Fly, this was his retirement plan, moving to Vegas. That's how I even ended up out here. And like by the time he retired, you know, he was older, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, he ain't traveled, doing he just came to Vegas, and I ain't gonna say, you know, he had some good years in Vegas, but it was like, you know, like, nigga, he worked all them years to get to be that age, you know what I'm saying? And like, he worked past it, you know, he got a second gig, you know what I'm saying? A couple of pensions. So it's like, nigga, you could have been living life. Instead, you worked to your best years.
But then also the uncertainty of the city, right? Like now, you know, my check is gonna always go up depending on the week.
Yeah.
It's never gonna go down. That changes when you're on a fixed income.
True.
And we don't know what cost of living gonna look like. You don't know what, you know, so a good retirement 3-4 years ago ain't a good retirement no more.
True.
You know what I mean? So it's a lot of uncertainty, man. So, you know, but right now, man, I'm still young, man. I kind of don't think about it. But like I said, you know, wisdom comes from watching those that do. And
speaking of those that do, it's been something I've been meaning to ask both of y'all. That's why I couldn't wait to get back here and pod. Speaking of graduations, you know, I went to my her son's graduation. And that was the most time I've spent around her baby daddy, you know what I'm saying? And I wanted to ask y'all, how do y'all deal with those situations? Like integrated situation. You know, you got both sides. You double integrated type shit. And you know what I'm saying? How was it in the beginning? I know it had to be, there's probably been some hard parts, but like, give me some advice basically is what I'm asking. Like, even though it was smooth for me, like,
As long as you genuine, bro. I feel long as you genuine and the nigga see that, bro, we ain't gonna never have no problems. If a nigga see you flawed and I know you just don't.
no, dude was genuinely cool.
good,
And like,
man,
oh,
long as
girl,
it's-
after with my girl out, she was like, I was happy to see y'all interact. I'm like,
man, long as it's
I
genuine.
don't give a fuck not to interact with nigga. I ain't never, you ain't did shit to me.
Not saying you don't give a fuck, cause nigga, you should give a fuck.
No, I don't give a fuck not to have bad interaction or have any type of animosity towards that man. Like, I don't. Yeah, whatever y'all had was before me, and I stay out of their business kind of type shit.
Yeah,
like,
my business ain't y'all business, but my business is with y'all because, you know what I'm saying, I'm around, you know what I'm saying, y'all being, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying, I get that, bro, long as it's genuine. Like I say, I know you a good nigga, so, man, the nigga wasn't even...
No, that was,
you know what I'm saying?
But, I don't know, like, I thought it'd be weirder or I would have type, but nah, like, it was smooth to me. Like, I had no problem with it. And dog was, you know, I felt like he was genuine. He even asked to come to a game with us and shit, which that was a bit much. That's something I wanted to, have you ever interacted like with your...
You would have to, next week, save it in your phone and ask her. I think on my end.
No, I'm talking about for you dealing with your girl.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Baby mama and they new niggas type shit.
So. Oh. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
But is it to the point where y'all can all like how he brought up going to an Aces game type shit? Because he heard me and the boy talk about going to a game. He like, man, I'll come to a game with y'all. And Petty Kawan was like, nigga. But then mature me was like,
man, come on.
Because my kids are older, right? And I want to say this is with what much respect as possible. Even though I feel like the grace wouldn't be given on the other end. But I'm just going to be the bigger person.
Right.
I've never had no guilt because I know I've always been there.
Okay.
Say that.
So it's much less about, unfortunately, when you know that, like, I took care of the majority of it, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, my daughter, like my son, from 5th grade to probably his senior year, he was with me. My daughter has been with me since 8th grade.
Okay.
100%.
Okay.
100% of the time, right? And so with my situation, a real woman, as they would say, you always hear about the appreciation of fathers.
Right.
Right? Mm-hmm. But I feel like I'm not gonna say I feel like it, but reality says that's bullshit. It's more of a competition. You know what I'm saying? So that's what gives off to me. I thought you was talking about like someone in your shoes. Like,
I'm
you
cool.
the step.
Yeah, it's like, I'm cool.
Because when that finally came around for me, I felt kind of bad for him.
In a way, I kind of do. Like, it was certain instances, because I don't want to dwell on it too much, and I hate bringing, like, but so, you know, y'all my therapy. That's what this part. So, at one point, we didn't really have no plans for him after graduation. 5th grade graduation. We didn't really have no plans. So, and then everybody came back to the house, and they was asking him, like, what do you want to do? Like, he was like, I don't know, I just really want to hang out with Kawan.
Yeah.
And, like, I looked at the baby daddy face, and, like, I felt the way for the man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I can't feel no way, man, because we both got the same time. We got 24 hours in the day, man. And this is your son, nigga. So you're able to come suck up however much time you feel like you.
No, I think Jewy, like, it's like twofold, right? Because I remember when I was in a situation, while I felt like the brother was sorry, I still felt bad for him in the moment, because I think when you are, you know, when you are like within yourself, right, and there could be like a certain selfishness, right, but you don't take in consideration when it's time for your seed to get like awards and graduations and shit, and now you gotta watch.
because he was crying at the graduation and shit, and I'm like,
see, that's bitch ass shit to me. That shit.
But no, I'm not gonna knock him and say he's not a part of his kids. Like, it's just that I do cooler shit. But my situation's
cool
different.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Cool
I feel like
I got access that
you cool. Yeah.
I don't want to be elitist fly.
No, not. I'm not saying that he a bitch, right? I'm just saying in my experience, the people that are the most active during the graduations and the ceremonies are doing it to make up for the fact that they hadn't been there.
Okay.
That's what I see. Okay, but I wouldn't even. And once he explained, because I don't want to put, his explanation why he was crying when we got back to the house, I take that out of the equation. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a legit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't know. It was just kind of weird, like him just asking to come hang out, like Petty Kwan, like nigga. I don't need another friend.
I remember.
You know what I'm saying?
remember.
But then like adult Kwan trying to be a blended parent, like
man, we setting the tone, man, moving forward, man. We don't gotta, you know.
Yeah. See, my situation was, you know, from like I said, you can ask her like when she in here with us, how she feels about it. But for my situation, it's always been us. You know what I mean? I didn't have no help from none of them. So for me, I felt bad. I always was like, you know, from a father standpoint, even though I probably wouldn't let another man's money come in my house anyways. From a father standpoint, I'm kind of like, you know. But then when I seen him, I was like, damn, I felt kind of bad for him because now you see like his real village. You see her real village in real time. And you didn't partake in none of that. So now you like the nigga in the corner because you wasn't there. So you have to witness and see her village in real time, the ones who helped her
Damn,
get there. You wasn't there.
But
so I got to tell my daughter, like, you know, go talk to him. Don't make it feel
damn,
awkward,
but in that
like
sense, if y'all not inviting him to the village per se, that's building. You know what I'm saying? Should he feel away like, damn, the village low key pushed me out? They didn't invite me in.
No.
If y'all not inviting him, you pushing him out, right?
I've been around since they were 6. Met them twice. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
like my daughter that just graduated, like, the dad don't even claim her. We don't know where this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's me.
That's you.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I met him one time on a random 4th of July, I think. And then I met him at her graduation. Like, I know she talked to him, but like, I couldn't imagine me not being taking an active role in my kid's life. I couldn't imagine.
I'm saying, because in these situations, it's like, who are we blaming? Like my whole thing, I don't blame. It was just, no, it's not as far as like a blame thing, but it's because when I listen to Spence, because my son, per se, my son was taken away from me at 5 years old.
Yeah.
And she took him and slid somewhere else. But my thing was, I didn't have enough resources to fight like that. So my thing was, fuck it, I'll take this child support and I'm gonna eat that on the chin, you feel me? And I always felt like, damn, bro, I reached out, but then when 15, 16, 17s hit, I'm like, damn, shorty should be reaching for me. Not saying, you know what I'm saying?
I got a partner, I hate to be putting my friend,
no,
but
you know,
so his situation, he got twins that he wasn't really a part of their life, but they pay for their insurance and all that shit, and they pay for all these major insurances and shit.
Yeah.
And child support.
We get it.
But these niggas turning 21 in a couple days and they want to meet him. And me and him was talking like, damn, how's that feel?
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? He like, I'd be lying about saying I wasn't anxious. You know what I'm saying?
I'm ready to bathe in that moment, man.
Because I don't know how long it's been since dog seen him.
Man.
Seen them, shit.
But when you don't try, bro, it's different when you're not trying, bro. But if you just can't, then that's something else. But when you ain't trying and you just like, fuck it, they in the world, let them do. Nigga, don't come around me when I'm with my village and these the motherfuckers, them days when I was looking for you, they made sure that I didn't need you because they was there for me. They made sure that they was uplifting. They let me know that, hey, it's gonna be, we ain't gonna say don't like him, don't talk down on him, don't do this. But we letting you know, hey, We here, so you ain't got to worry about that
Right.
shit. So when the time come and motherfuckers gotta be in that moment with their kids that they abandoned for so long, and it's nothing to say, bro. You gotta eat that.
Yeah.
But to me, it was kind of a beautiful situation. That's like all of the people that cared about the boy was in like one space. Like everybody was able to get along. And like she was like, "Are you nervous? You feeling?" Like, no, I don't. For one, I'm gonna be too high to give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
don't say that.
I mean, you know,
Don't
it is what it
say
is. I was
that
in that
because you
bitch.
give a fuck because you
No,
care.
but I was suited, but
no, but because you care about that young.
No, but anything that any negativity is what I'm saying. I'm
just
too
saying,
high to give a fuck about anything, any of the bullshit. That's not what I'm there
But I
for.
don't think.
See me, I look at it different. Like, I don't know, maybe I ain't grown enough. But no. What I'm saying is like, so many people, including my kids, right? So many people look up to us as a family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it ain't never like
structure.
It ain't never like how y'all doing. It's always how can you help me out and shit. So I be looking at it like, damn man, we be there for everybody else, but who the fuck is there for us, right? So like during my daughter's graduation, while I'm appreciative of everybody coming, I'm like, where you niggas be at when
it
it
be
ain't
crunch
a
time?
graduation?
Yeah,
You know what
when
I'm
it
saying?
ain't.
Like because at the end of the day, man, like relationships matter. And
They do.
I always look at it,
They
you know,
do,
we
Spence.
try to, you know, we try to prepare our kids to like live without us, you know what I mean? And they're gonna be in relationships too. And that's the bigger part of this, right? Is, you know, what our kids see and they see us do is they gonna take some of that and go into their relationship and you know what I mean? And so sometimes I feel a type of way, but Julia, I also feel I've also been on both sides of that, right? Where you know, with my oldest son, I wasn't playing that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm 17 years old, man. I got a job. I'm making $11 an hour. I'm paying child support because I want to be in my child's life. Off $11 an hour.
At that same job, that's how much y'all started at?
Man, I started in the gutter, man. I had to work my way up.
Ooh, talk to us, Biz.
Tell
Tell me it wasn't always like this.
Yeah, it wasn't always like that.
I never knew they went that long.
I had to work my way up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, he wouldn't say
like the position I'm doing now wasn't the position I'm always doing.
Okay.
But I've been with the same company forever.
Okay.
So I literally worked my way
to where,
you know what I mean? I worked where I'm at, but at $11 an hour, I was paying child support because I wanted to be in my son's life. And then also, because of that situation, how mentally taxing it is and how unfair I feel like that system is, there also was a time where I was like, I'll never do this again. And because I said I'd never do this again, I suffered the ultimate consequence. And my son is no longer here. You get what I'm saying? So it's like it's twofold.
Yeah.
You know, I done been through like all the situations. But again, at the end of the day, you know, I tell my kids, love or hate me, you can never say I wasn't there. Like that part, that was never gonna be an option. And again, there was never Dante, what you doing is commendable. It was always like a, nigga, we in a competition. What the fuck we in a competition for? I don't give a fuck about. And then when they get older, you realize that the shit y'all was arguing about when they were small didn't fucking matter anyway.
It didn't matter.
So I don't give a fuck about none of this shit.
But I ain't gonna lie, I do be in silent competition.
You a competitive ass,
and I'm
petty, bro.
I'm petty, so it's like little slight shit. I do just because I know,
man,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I gave the boy some shoes in front of everybody because I know.
But I ain't no youngin' want to be a singer, though.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Nigga say a singer, bro. I say, what, nigga?
I keep telling him, give me 2 weeks straight and I'm fucking up. I'm going to have Mike recording my track.
Reasons.
He got a good little, and he'll sing some old shit like that. He got an old soul. That's my language. Yeah. I'm going to get him in the studio.
Yeah, you know, that's cool, though. Like, that's what I'm trying to do with my son, right? Like I told my oldest son like last week, right? I'm saying like I had my oldest son. I was 17, right? So much of his life I spent trying to rewrite the shit that I had already did. Yeah. Because you met me, I had to figure myself out 3 times over.
Right.
So the majority of your life, like while I apologize. A lot of that shit, I was still trying to figure myself out, son, right? Yeah. But this one right here,
He gets the best of me.
He get the best.
This one right here. And also, I don't want him to have any traumatic experiences that he gets confused with living while I'm here and I'm in this space. You know what I'm saying? I want him to have a great like when they started fighting at my daughter's graduation. My son, he had never experienced nothing like that. So he like,
what the
Dad, I'm about to pass out. Like, because I don't want him to be like us, where our life lessons come through like very traumatic experience. You can wear Batman shoes as long as you want to. That type shit.
I battle that because like I feel she baby him sometimes, but then again, she just probably wanted shit to be softer for him than it was for her. And to me, he the only child. And to me, I was the only child. Like the shit that I was doing by that age, like I thought was normal. Like nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause my pops had passed, so I didn't have the option to be like nigga. I was washing clothes and doing all that shit on my own. I had a key to the house, letting myself in, like staying by myself, like all of that. Yeah. Like I was on the phone with her the other day. He wanted to go to the park. She like, who you going with? You ain't going with you going by yourself? I'm like, nigga, I went everywhere by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I find like I get it. You want to kind of shelter him a little bit, but then like nigga, being in the world kind of made me
that's the thing,
aware of the world.
So like me and my son was having a conversation like a couple of weeks ago, right? And they all know like everything I got, I pretty much got on my own. Like 17, I was grinding, I was on my own. And I'm trying to tell my son, because I want the same thing. I want you to, you know what I mean? Like live with your girlfriend. I don't care about none of that. But at the end of the day, nothing is promised. And what do you have outside of that? You know what I'm saying? Right? And I'm
He working, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm like, I'm telling him like, your dad was on, dad did everything was on. I built this, all this shit, right? And man, he came back and he was like, Dad, just because you did it by yourself don't mean I have to. And I was like, damn, that shit hit me in my tracks, right? That shit hit me in my tracks. I'm like, damn, you know what? So I couldn't admit it at the time. I was like, God damn, you hit me with a good one, man. So, I stopped trying to, put my shit on them. And it's more so just like trying to listen now. But I would, like I said, at the beginning of the conversation, I would be lying if I said there wasn't a lot of spite there, because it's always just been us.
Yeah.
So when I see niggas popping up and want to be all in the videos and shit, I'm like, what the fuck is you niggas, man?
Camera,
come on, man, smiling.
Yeah,
that's one thing I love and I praise about myself. Even my nieces and nephews, like they can't say too many they major events I missed, and I'm out of town. You know what I'm saying? Like I still make it there for.
But you pride yourself on that, man.
Yeah, that's
pride yourself on.
But
that.
I got
another reason.
I got 3 graduates, man. I did something right, man. I got 3 graduates. I got another one. I got another one coming next year. I got my daughter's graduating from college next year, man. So, hey, man. We done been through a lot, man. We on a little streak right now.
That's what's up.
That's cool, man.
Anything else positive happening in your life?
I was able to get a little Dante out, man. Dante don't come out as often, man.
Yeah, I know. Good job, man. I know this ain't how we typically start the show and all that, but hey, fuck
cool,
it.
Man. Shout out to all the kids.
Rings and things.
Congratulations to all the graduates.
But
anytime he paused,
I remember. No, you know what? I remember when niggas used to give out passes.
What kind? Oh, you talking about on site? You talking about the fight at the graduation?
Nigga, they was brawling at my daughter's graduation.
They been doing that.
I ain't
been doing that, baby.
Time and place.
I'm talking about brawling. I said, God,
what year was, man, a few years. My first one I seen was 90, 98, 97, Cheyenne, man. Ugly.
And my son called me out, man. I was talking to Fly earlier, man. My son called me out. And I enjoy it because he don't be at the house, or there's only so many interactions that I have with him unless he pop up, right? So they all out brawling, and my son, he sees somebody he grew up with, and of course, he want to help who he grew up with. I said, no, I said, son, man, you got your family over here. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how this gonna go. This outside, they fighting hard as a motherfucker. It's at least 40 of them. They fighting hard in the motherfucker. No police around because it's a graduation.
Damn YN.
We have the Thomas and Mack. Nigga, it's a graduation. The police ain't.
It's 4 old niggas there. That's it.
So I said, So he like, you know, I said, no, son, you gotta chill. You got your family right here, man. This ain't the time. So, you know, he get a little animated, like he want to go over there and help his friend. Somebody he grew up with, of course, you know.
Yeah.
He turned up.
I tap him on the chin. Bow. Nigga, I said, nigga, chill. Now I didn't.
Now I'm in
Now
mode.
I'm another nigga. Now I didn't.
Nigga here.
Yeah.
Oh.
So now I didn't turn, and he was like, you know, like, nah, man, what the, you know, he's like, man, are you serious? Like, you could have just talked to me. You ain't had to.
No, I
But
just told you.
I had to. It was a.
I just told
Because
you.
it was a moment. Because like, I still see him as my baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to understand. You know, he'll be 21 this year. So I still see him as my baby. And I know, like, he was embarrassed, you know, his pride and shit. And I'm like, damn, son, I'm sorry. You know, I told him, like, I'm sorry. Because I was tripping for a minute. Like, you didn't turn me to that now. So now I'm tripping. But I'm telling him, you know, I'm like, you know, these kids out here brawling. Now, when I find out what happens, it's like, man, you know, y'all just kids and shit. But, you know, at this time, nigga, they fighting hard than the motherfucker. I know the difference between fighting and fighting hard. Like, y'all fight personal to where if I lose
To the death.
I'm going to the car. Like, and we had nigga, ain't nobody out, ain't no police, nothing, right? So I'm like, man, I have to say at the end of the day, man, I gotta protect my family. You go out there and fight. What the fuck you think we gonna do? Sit out here and we gonna sit out here and we gonna be
And what you think
watching?
people gonna do?
So now you bringing us into it. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm like, it's bigger than just you.
Yeah.
You know, you got family out here. You know, your brother watching you and shit, but, you know, he was just embarrassed and shit. But I ended up apologizing. Because I ain't, you know, my intention was to never to.
It's all love. It's all out of love, man.
Embarrass
We
him,
chastise those, the ones we
you know.
love, man. God say, spare not the rod, man.
But I still see him as like, and I think that's my problem. I still see him as my baby and not, you know, this my man, he about to be 21 years old, you know what I mean?
Still, baby, man. Still, man.
Shout out to my boy, man. I miss that type of energy in the house because, boy, being with all girls
just fuck everything up.
Whew. God help.
Anything else personal going on? Anything else we need to celebrate or highlight?
Shout out to my bro CJ, his wife.
Shout out to CJ.
Leonie, you know what I mean? I went to their surprise anniversary. You know, I love watching love work. You know what I mean? So shout out to them.
She still put together the best little Valentine's Day out of the day. His wife helped me out with that.
Shout out to them. I told my wife, man, you ever do some shit like this, I'll kill you, man.
Oh yeah, because it was a surprise. He ain't know.
Yeah.
Right? You wouldn't want nothing like that?
Nah.
You know
what?
But
I loved it for him though, and I
the
loved
control. And I would want, because I need to plan that. I couldn't just let nothing like that happen. Anything else?
My family is too sacred for me, man. I don't know.
Anything else interesting? Oh, concerts. Been to a couple concerts since we last was here. I went to go see Ari Lennox, and then I went to go see Juvenile this week.
We seen who he doubled on, Marsha.
Oh yeah, you went to go see Floetry and
what you think?
Freddie Gibbs.
What you think,
bro? B. You gotta. Hey, first off,
Natalie
man,
is LeBron James on that stage, ain't she? Be honest.
Who?
Natalie, the other one.
Tell the truth.
The flow is,
and bro should be singing, but Natalie.
The flow is she
commands
was nice.
She commands
bro,
that stage,
listen.
That's one of the worst takes you have.
Listen, my only harp with them is they gotta know how to close the fucking show. I understand you have a beautiful voice, but far as prolonging the show and keep doing the same fucking octaves is crazy. People started really walking out the fucking show. It was a good show, but y'all too great y'all gotta know when to close.
Who scored the most points?
Marsha or Natalie? Who commands the stage?
Who scored the most points? Marsha or Natalie?
Marsha, the people came to see Marsha.
The people come to see, but Natalie commands that stage, bro.
Who Wimby and who De'Aaron Fox?
Hey, definitely.
Take it to the Spurs for you.
Definitely the flow is you know what I'm saying, Darren. But you feel me? Yeah, they together it works. It was a good show, man. Shout out to Raheem, man. I miss who I fucking wanted to see.
Tidra?
Yes, I missed who I wanted to see.
That's who I wanted to go see.
That's who I fucking wanted to see. But
that's the only one I haven't seen on that show.
Show was crazy.
Yeah,
Gangsta Gibbs
still looking good.
How was that?
Oh yeah, shout out Gangsta Gibbs.
Gary, man. Hey man, nigga was loaded it fuck. But hey man, he put on the motherfucking show, man. Hits, man. That Alfredo 1 and 2. Oh my goodness!
Shout
man.
out,
He just
man.
went through. He just went through a barrage of hits.
A barrage.
A barrage.
I like
A
that.
barrage, bro. Freddie. Shout out to man, whole
Yeah.
camp, man. Great show, bro.
That's
And
what's
shout
up.
out to the openers, nigga. Two dead boys, two dead bodies. I want to say two dead bodies. They used to be formerly damn. I'm gonna pull it back up. But man, shout out to them boys, man. They was cold. It's motherfucker
Okay.
too.
It wasn't Mike Xavier. That's crazy.
You are so
I didn't
stupid.
pull up who the fuck it was, but he
Shit,
whoever
what you
opened
mean? He'd
up,
have come to them
they
for them
was
Brooklyn
cold.
Bowl shows. What?
cold.
It wasn't at the Brooklyn Bowl. It was at House of Blues.
House of
See?
Blues,
See?
Oh
man.
shit!
See?
One and the same.
See?
You know, and the AC was turned on this time. I don't know how they treated them folks at Trap Karaoke, but man, shout out to Gangsta Gears for having the AC turned on, man.
Shout
Shit
out,
was
man.
dope, man. City been going up with
Yeah.
concerts, bro.
Fly
man.
hit me about the Juvie, man. But the first Juvie show was so fucking good, man.
And you know, hearing
wouldn't
you and my
want no
other partner
openings.
talk about it,
I wouldn't want no openings to ever.
hearing y'all talk about, I feel I got cheated a little bit because he did half new music
Mm-mm.
and then half of the classics, and then it was like,
Oh,
okay.
that sucks.
Yeah, you could have kept
You
all that
only
new
kept
shit.
that new
Yeah,
shit. We
right,
don't really
right,
know
right.
that, but motherfuckers be trying to push that shit.
I
off.
understand. So
Did Manny come out and do the DJ first?
Fuck no.
Manny.
Did Manny come?
who?
Manny.
He wasn't in the building.
Damn.
No
He didn't
fresh.
pay for that. Somebody didn't pay for that.
Shit.
And it was
Manny
it was a
Fresh
full
had that.
band when you was there.
Manny
Nigga, we had a
Fresh had
drummer.
that motherfucker jumping at first.
We had
bro.
a drummer. It wasn't a full
Nah, I paid
band.
for that.
It was just a drummer.
Damn.
Yeah,
So that's why I felt like I got a little cheated, but I still enjoyed it. You
So
know
he
what I'm
had
saying?
40 degrees,
Oh,
man.
shit.
The 4 degrees,
Yeah, well,
man.
yeah, definitely take that other zero off, nigga. No, it wasn't no.
Yeah,
400
that first one I
degrees.
went to was so amazing, man. Shout out to Manny, shout out to Juvie, shout out to BG, man. That first one was so amazing. I was like, there's no way he could double down on that, and I wouldn't even have wanted to.
Like,
That shit was too.
I enjoyed the second half of the concert
Yeah, gotta
thoroughly.
go to Jeezy now.
Then when he came over to our side and shit, I like, man, when he was doing I Need a High Girl. Oh man, that shit was crazy, man.
Webby, Boosie and Webby and Jeezy is on the list this year.
Yeah, Boosie and Webby got the Black Tie event in Dallas. I think that's.
I was just telling you, I might go see Ross in August in Detroit because I like how his first show kicked off. I know they've been talking about the tours.
Yeah.
The sales ain't been shit. He just kicked off in Miami. I like the way it looked with his orchestra and he had the backup dancers and all that shit. Like it looked like a hell of a production.
I got 2 performers that I want to go see. I want to see.
And Jill. Fuck.
I want to see. I was interested. So they, everybody's starting to say Summers ain't as good.
Mhm.
But she ain't never had no stage presence anyways like
Right.
that. And I wanted to check out Alex Isley, but they, I was seeing
I don't think she coming.
a lot of reviews. Well, I was gonna go to,
I'll go all the time.
but a lot of reviews was like her voice is a little too soft for, concerts and shit like that.
Damn.
I could see that. I could see that.
Jill's gonna be interesting because Jill, I think that's gonna be the first one since Sadiq where you can't bring no phones and shit in there. No phones, no Apple Watches, no nothing.
No Meta glasses.
Yeah.
No Metas. They checking for them too. I'm
Did you
starting to
go
see
to
more and
Raphael?
more no Metas. No, I did not.
Because Raphael will just lock the phones up. But yeah, those are no phones, no Apple Watches, no.
I don't know how.
I could.
I know we've had this debate
before.
before.
I see because it's gonna be my first Jill Scott, so I wouldn't even give a fuck about the phone because that's how much of the concert. I just want to be locked in with her.
Yeah.
And I'll remember that. Fuck visually what you finna go do in another state.
Again,
I don't care.
I keep saying that,
It's
but
gonna
then
be
my
crazy.
memory bad. Like some concert popped up in my phone recently. Oh, when I went to go see Genuine or something like that, I was about to repost it.
Man, you don't remember shit like that.
I was about to
Nigga,
repost. It was a
man.
great show. I like looking back on the
Oh,
highlights. I
man.
enjoyed it. It was Genuine and a couple other people.
A couple other people
I'm
you don't
high
know,
right
man.
now.
Come
But
on.
it was-
The last one I got is just I might go to. I'm trending tours. Probably take my mom and my wife to In Vogue, Salt and Pepper, and
Are they still doing that tour?
TLC.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought because of that
Okay.
dumbass shit with Chili that shit had got. And then I seen the In Vogue got a shit ton of dates coming. I ain't know they was on their own tour or not.
You see the new West Coast tour they putting together?
Who? What?
Blueface.
Compton Ave. They on tour right now. Yeah, my
Is
nephew
it?
went to it in
You
Utah.
saw me at Blueface.
Is it everything is?
Yeah, for
got
that
the
for
number one?
that demographic, yes.
Okay.
For that demographic, we'll talk about demographics once we get into the
Look,
music shit in a minute. But for that, yeah. Compton AV ain't got time to be doing no pool parties in Vegas this year, nigga. He back on the road with a hit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to AV.
Shout out.
Anything else before we get into music? Anything else personal?
Nothing personal, man. Shout out to, man, 6U Apex, man, championship winners, man, over the spring, man. Shout out to them boys, man. Hard count, San Diego, we on the way. Yeah. Shout out. That's it. Let's get it.
That's what's up. Well, I booked my trip to Thailand finally. And paid for everything.
I got like 2 months before I'm out of here.
Y'all stay.
I'm less than 30 days.
But no, that's really it, man. I'm glad to be back, man.
Yeah, I kind of missed
This should be a long show.
All right. Anything local?
You got some 106 in Jew?
Yeah, because that got some reactions on that last.
We got some 106 in Jew?
Man, I ain't been listening to nothing.
While you look for a song.
No, you know what? You know what? Because we hadn't been here. Shout out to them fellas, man. I do want to do that. Shout out to them fellas.
Be specific.
FL Nino, Chris Crooks.
There we go.
Shout out to them brothers, man. Normally, when some criticism is being offered, people take it and make it personal. And shout out to them brothers that handle it. And I say that because I am also someone who deals with a lot of criticism.
Facts.
But when I come in here, this is my job.
Right.
I don't care how you consume this, as long as you consume it. Pause. But when it's released out into the universe,
and then he said released. This nigga's
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But when it's released into the universe, I no longer have control over how someone chooses to consume.
Right.
And shout out to them brothers when it comes to the music, regardless of what they heard in here, they still took it with grace. They laughed it off, and that was the end of it. And no threats.
Oh yeah, that's just me. That just happens to me. Yeah.
So shout out to them brothers, because part of this, can't speak for them, but me, part of it is, although it's true, I do be interested in see how they decide to take it, because Jesus, pause. But I am interested in how they decide to take said criticism, because then, in my mind, it tells me how serious you are about your craft, not necessarily the music, but how you want to decide to move as an artist.
Very true, because if you can't handle this shit, you're not ready for the mainstream.
No.
I always say that. Before we get off, or we 106 and Jew.
But before, we ain't finna do no 106 and Jew, but I'm gonna give you my pick.
Damn, man.
I'm just gonna give you my single of the week that I fuck with, my single of the week.
Play it so we can hear it.
All right.
But before you play it, because I like that. That was great for us. And that's the only way I'm really listening sometimes. Real quick, I do want to shout out, I seen the brother signed to Empire Records. Shout out to Las Vegas' very own Hitman Beats. You know what I'm saying?
Bang, 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 bang.
Congratulations on that. That's pretty goddamn major. Shout out to Tay Bands. I just seen he opened up this past weekend at the ladies event. That was a big crowd over there at the Hard Rock.
Shout out to Tay Bands too, surrounding himself with making the music for the women. You know what I mean?
Shout out to the GOAT.
We getting so used to the burpee music, you know. Shout out to somebody.
Hold on. No, what do you mean by burpee music, Smith?
Niggas be in the club. Get back up.
Give me the example of a burpee song.
All Kendrick music.
Whoa.
Bitches do the Hoover stomp. The niggas be doing burpees.
Shout out to Band.
I didn't even know. Low key.
Burpee music is great.
The only place I really do niggas even dance in the club anymore, bro?
Yes.
Hoover stomp.
No, it was a proliferation of niggas dancing last night, and
I'm
one of
talking
my
about
coworkers.
Wimby.
Well, coworker was like, "I hate a dancing ass nigga," and these niggas was in there dance battling each other. It was amazing and disappointing yesterday. Something else that disappoints me before we get into 106 and 2, the bedazzlement.
Ooh,
God.
Whoa! Is the lights on or off in here?
Who's on the bedazzles?
Every nigga.
Every nigga in the besides
under
real
35.
niggas. Yeah, thank you.
No, I saw a nigga. This nigga every bit of 45. Bedazzled
What be-
shoes.
what-
Tripping.
Oh wow.
With the pearls
just
and the
tripping.
fucking rhinestones everywhere
just
on the clothes.
tripping.
You ain't been
rhinestones coming
outside.
back?
You ain't been outside, Spence.
The rhinestones coming back?
Spence is back in full force. It's an epidemic. On the pants, on the
On the
shirt, on the
shirt.
shoes, on the hats.
Man,
It's a real epidemic.
What is that, real
If you got a
2000?
glue gun and some
2000?
motherfucking rhinestones, bitches should be making money
Rhinestones
right now.
is what, 2004,
Brother,
5?
listen, this shit is back
That's
like in the
crazy.
80s and the 90s. Like it's sick. It's sick.
Wow.
It's sick. It's sick. And it's very sick to see grown ass men with the Burlington version of these bedazzled clothes in my establishment that I work at every fucking weekend. It very much upsets me.
Wow.
I'm gonna start shorting y'all drinks. Don't worry about it. You will not get the full shot fucking around with me if you got too many bedazzlements on starting this weekend. Anyway, back to 106 and Jew.
Shout out to Yards and Be Love, man. They was the kings of that shit back in the day, man.
It's worse. At least it's.
Well, I mean, they made shirts. What I mean,
Yeah.
they did they shit with. That's what. When I think of that, that's what my mind went to. That's crazy though. I didn't.
Oh, the rhinestones and bedazzlement. It's crazy.
But
It's like a Rolling Stone gal. Boy.
shout out
everywhere.
to the guy Miles Low, North Star dropping tomorrow. Y'all make sure y'all go check that out. What's today? Yeah, it drop tomorrow. So y'all make sure y'all go check
on
that
a Monday?
out. Yeah.
Has he released any music since the verse?
This is the
Still song of the week?
No, Miles Low is the song of the week. No, Storm Green is actually my fucking, you know what I'm saying, my single, my pick of the motherfucking week, man.
He don't really miss them, man.
You know what I'm
some
saying?
Storm, man. 106 and Jew.
Wimby. It's called Wimby. You know what I'm saying?
I'm already kind of biased.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, I
already
gotta
biased.
turn it up on here.
Yeah, just hold it
Oh,
close
hold
to
on,
your
now,
microphone.
hold on.
already
I might have
slightly
my glasses
biased.
on. My glasses might be
Just
on.
take them off.
No, I don't want to take my glasses off.
Man.
Man, keep these niggas out
It's
my
called
eyes.
Wimby.
Hold it to the microphone.
That shit hard.
Yeah, I like the beat already.
Check it. About to be big ballin' like Wimby. Man, this shit ain't on me, it is in me. I'm looking like the best shimp. Because the work can't be denied. I need my bread baked, not fried. Niggas disappear when they try to. Step aside as I step up. No days off, got me up, son. Pulled up wrong, I might up, son. Shorty said I'm handsome. I said I know it. My mama told me. The confidence grows with me. About to be big ballin' like Wimby. Standing over hard competition. Study the composition. I'm in the stool composing. Trying to keep my composure. Army fatigue like a soldier. But I'm never fatigued. I keep it G like my last name. Dropped 81 points in my last game. That's like my average. Just smoked 21 blunts, no savage. Had to cut her off with all the extra baggage. About to be big ballin'. Got a big ballin'. Want a big ballin'. Big ballin'.
I really don't like you.
Got a big ballin'. Got a big ballin'. Want a big ballin'. Big ballin'.
Oh,
Wrong.
we made it to the hook. All right. I really don't like you.
Yeah, that's my.
Shout out to
my
Brother
pick,
Storm, man. That was
I
great.
fucks with. I
I
like
fucks
the
with that beat.
beat.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Of the
Storm
week.
stay in this lane. That's what I like the most
I
about
fuck
I had to
Storm.
make jokes because
Yeah.
I'm slightly biased.
Slightly.
Yeah, I mean, because it's Wimby, of
It's
course.
Wimby. Oh,
He's
man.
leaning towards that, but I like that one. I
He
like that.
he might be the. Yeah, he might have had a greatest ear for beats for me, to me.
Yeah, that's why I say he don't miss. Because even if sometimes I may not like some of the beats so goddamn hard, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't really miss. I can't remember the last song that I clicked play on that I didn't like.
Yeah, his
It's
beat
something, you know what I'm
selection
saying?
is
It's
awesome.
never something like that I got to turn that shit off.
Yeah, this month, big releases on music, man. City should be feeling very, very blessed this month, man, with a lot of music. Sean Bennett, East Sky, Selly, fucking Low.
You ain't gonna give us no. That's the only song that you got for us, Julie.
Yeah, that's all I'm giving niggas, man. That's my pick, man. That's my pick of the week, Storm Green.
You must
man.
have, was you getting some hell last time or something?
Nah, man. You know, man. It's nobody really to really talk about. You know what I'm saying? But I have heard some.
Oh,
go ahead.
I know, maybe a little bit controversial, but the brother C's dropped one of these little freestyles.
C's hasn't missed.
Thoroughly enjoyed it.
But
Thoroughly enjoyed it.
I'm not up to date.
Thoroughly enjoyed it. I gotta go. I'll
Why
have
is
to
it
do too much.
Yeah, you gotta.
Because you know people think that I shouldn't listen or like that shit because of the
Man,
past.
you got a job to do, man.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. I forgot that goddamn beat, but it was the one where the microphone was hanging. I was like, yeah, I like that.
You got a job to do, man. You can't bring that shit in.
Water,
Can't bring that shit to
I'm
work.
not. If I wasn't bringing it, I would have not mentioned it. But I'm here mentioning it. I thoroughly enjoyed that shit.
I
forgot it was a motherfucking freestyle. I seen it on the Facebook. Now you're making me go back. You know we ain't recorded in weeks, nigga. Shit.
Both of them brothers done dropped some shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Who?
And I ain't said nothing because I don't want nobody to make it feel like I'm biased. But that last fuck.
Just drop.
What's my man's name?
Who?
Sorry, it's
Yada?
that freestyle he did at the phone booth.
Fuck. It's the one over the Tim's beat that I really like.
Oh,
Yeah. That shit, he snapped on that
Who
one.
is that?
C's.
They both doing their shit.
Turn it up.
Well, cause nigga, I'm listening to it on the glasses. Hold
I see
on.
you now. You told me take your glasses
I
off.
did. You see, I'm listening to myself, nigga. Hold on.
Let's hear
I
it.
ain't about to
I
let me
haven't
start
heard
all the
it.
way over. Hold on.
R&B.
I said it's over the Tim's beat. I like that line right there.
Trying to wipe away all your tears with them hundreds. You just wanted something loyal. You ain't care about my money. Damn. I misjudge you, love. I'm traumatized. I know it's hard for you to love a thug. Only felt affection when I was fucking up, so I fucked up so you can know I'm really in love, and that's fucked up. Cause you deserve better, and I can't give it to you, but my problem let you go, so I'm feeling like Aaliyah writing this love letter. You wanna leave a nigga shit, I wanna leave you too. I wasn't taught how to love, I'm fucked up over you. I hate that you feel that I'm just another nigga with the same old line ass tired as excuse. I don't wanna make you cry, don't wanna make you.
That's hard right there. That's hard.
Who on the hook?
Yeah. All right, we make it to the hook. I like.
Shout out to them brothers, man. Ain't shit controversial about that. Him and the one you ought to deal at the phone booth.
Yeah.
That shit was hard, man. Shout out to them brothers. And I hate to group them in and shit like that, but you started off with because you started off with controversial.
But that was because I included myself. Because
Yeah, but the reason why you have to the reason why it's controversial.
I kept it with me and not others. But
come on, man, you gotta be a fan of good music, man.
Right, and I thoroughly enjoyed that one. That's why I said.
You niggas be moving like y'all. These.
I just said I enjoyed it.
A lot of you niggas. No, I'm going to say it.
Who is you niggas?
When it comes to the Yada, when it comes to the Yada and C situation, a lot of you niggas be moving how them California niggas be moving with Kendrick and Drake. And it be y'all clouding it and y'all judgment and y'all friendships be getting in the way.
If that was the case, I wouldn't have just did that right now.
Judging good music.
If that was the case, I wouldn't have just did that right now. So I hate that you can lump me in. I'm not DJ Head.
Yeah, bro.
If that was the case, I would not have just played this shit. I wouldn't have taken my time and my platform to do that if I didn't enjoy the shit.
When it comes to you and C's, why do you have to say he's controversial?
Wow.
It's controversial because of the whole shit with the past when the whole show and bringing up the paperwork. And the whole
what the fuck am I missing?
Bro.
What does that have to do with somebody else? That's me and his situation. I didn't mention anybody else. You're mentioning other people. I mentioned me and C. And now we're hearkening back. We're spending too much time talking about an old situation just because I wanted to acknowledge that I like the fucking song. And now we 7 minutes in on something that we should not be taking.
You had to preface it.
And we're still going on about it.
You had to preface it by saying he's controversial. So that takes away everything after.
I say it may be controversial for me to say this.
All right.
That's what the fuck I said.
Okay. You had to put
I said nothing about him. Right, because of our past.
So what the fuck did
it did not include anybody else. I didn't include or lump any. You don't have to lump them in. Me and his history is something totally different than the other person's history with them.
You gaslight me, okay?
No, I'm not. You're gaslighting yourself.
No, your past media movements are the reason.
Dog.
You have to preface it.
We're
by
talking
saying
about
he's a
now,
controversial
but why are
artist
we even bringing
instead
up-
of just saying C's made a good song? He's a good artist.
Because I said it may be controversial for me to say this. You're making it a bigger situation than what the fuck it need to be. I like the song and I said I like it. And coming from me, it may not be expected for me to say that because of the past. Niggas think that I have a bias, that I would never acknowledge that the man made a good song.
So why the fuck are you sitting here trying to gaslight me as if
I'm not trying
you
to
are already admitting it?
You're spending 10 minutes on it when I already acknowledged it.
Because what you don't like is when niggas come back at you. But you prefacing it on your own. If C's was a good artist and he made good music, you wouldn't have had to put an asterisk in the front of it to say he might be controversial to either him or you. You could have just said he had a good song, a good music, but you had to do that because your past media movements. That's a flaw thing. And you don't like it when niggas come at you. So now you want to get all rumbly because I'm calling you out
making it a
on it.
longer. So I could never say that I like the man music because of something I did in the past.
You can say you can like his music, but because of your past media movements is the reason that you have to put controversial in front of it.
I never moved anywhere in the past.
That's the reason you had to put controversial in front of it.
Because of how
and I called you out on it.
Because people feel about it. It's coming. That's what I said in the beginning of this.
Okay, Flo.
Coming from me, it may be controversial.
Come on, Flo.
Because people wouldn't think that I would acknowledge that.
Okay.
Then you took it to including other people.
Because you trying to gaslight and like
Who
not
trying to gaslight anybody? Because I said people wouldn't expect me to say this. Okay. I didn't say anybody else.
And you are a media member. You
had to bring other people's names into it, which was you were making the situation.
You are a media member, and if K-Fly was doing his job solidly, it wouldn't be no controversy. You wouldn't have to put an asterisk in front of it.
The man ain't released music since we've been back recording this podcast. This is the first drop that I've seen since we've been back recording. The Star. Okay. This is the first music that he's recorded since we've been back. True or false? True or false?
That's not what.
So how else am I going to even mention the man's name if he ain't done nothing since we've been recording? So what else has there been to acknowledge? This is the first drop that I've seen since we've been recording back. So what else would there have been not acknowledging or avoiding or nothing? This is the first drop in years.
When you rewind the tape and you hear this may be controversial, as a media member and as a consumer of media, that screams bias.
Okay.
That's it.
That's your opinion, and you're entitled to that.
I know.
All right.
Man.
I strongly disagree with it but whatever. If I was biased, I would have never brought the man's name up. If I was biased, I'd have just ignored that the song dropped, ignored it, and never took the 20 minutes that we now speaking about it if I was biased.
Okay.
If I genuinely like the song. These niggas know has never left my motherfucking my phone, despite all of the bullshit. And I've said that a multitude of times. But it's okay. Anyway, anything else local?
No.
Let's stay with the controversy. Drake album has dropped. How do we feel? Well, Drake 3 albums have dropped.
What did I miss?
That's the one song that I hate the most out of all of them.
Let's
go.
I never liked that song. I forgot that was even a single.
Man, he had at first initial. Which one did I listen to first?
When you said that earlier, I think that did cloud the judgment in which order did I listen to it.
I'm trying to which one did I listen to first? I think Iceman was first.
And that downed my mood.
Iceman?
Yeah. I wasn't feeling it at first. I think like I said, man, I feel like I am a I don't let artist relationships, like I don't have any, you know what I mean? Like most of my emotional relationships are with like R&B singers, right? I don't have too many like emotional relationships with rappers. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of people during a battle let their biases get in front of.
I like that.
They let their biases get in front of great music, right? We don't know these niggas and they don't know us. I'm a fan of great music and I'm not gonna let nothing get in front of that.
Thanks.
Right? So as a Drake fan, that Kendrick shit was like 2 years ago. And I didn't want to hear nothing about it. I didn't want to hear nothing about it. Now I'm talking about as a consumer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about as a consumer. I didn't care to hear nothing about it. Where's the songs for the bitches? I like when bitches hurt you. I like the brokenhearted. I like the brokenhearted bars. I'm sorry. I'm the nigga that like being married. You know, I'm married. Shout out to my wife. But we like when we go out, we like to be surrounded by beautiful bitches. That like, and Drake makes music for that. I don't want to Hoover stump. I don't want to see.
What did you just call it earlier?
I don't want to see niggas doing
Burpee
burpees.
music,
I don't
yeah.
care about none of that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go out and be aggressive. That's not, you know what I mean? And so when I'm listening to Drake music, I'm like, why is he harping on this shit for you know?
Shit.
Why he keep harping on this shit? As a consumer. As an artist, I understand, but as a consumer, I'm like, damn, man, I don't want to hear this shit. And then by the time it got to like track 8, 9, I'm like, God damn, this shit sounded repetitive. It wasn't until weeks later where, even though I still don't care for some of the bars in it, he rapping his ass off, and there are some good songs on Iceman. But when I got into the other ones, that's when I was like, damn, that's the Drake I fuck with.
Like we was talking about, what's the album that we both like?
Made of Honor.
Made
I
of
fuck
Honor.
with Made of
Yeah.
Honor. The niggas that do burpees in the club will never like that album.
That's the one, the tan color.
Nah,
Yeah,
that's
no.
Maid of Honor.
Maid of Honor is the one
with his mom and his daddy and him on it. That's the one that's like 80s cocaine music to me.
Yeah.
He went back to synthesize. He does 80s music to me, and I love that
But
shit.
I don't do cocaine, so hookah would do.
Hookah.
Okay, touche. But that just gives you that vibe. If you like 80s dance music, if you like dance music, period, that album is for you. Now, if you want bars, he gives you every version of Drake that you like, he gave you on May 15th. He gave you like bars, he gave you plenty of bars in Iceman.
So was these his last albums? Or like
On that
On
record
Universal,
label, he's
yeah.
a free agent now, so whatever that. And that's why it's like,
he might as well stay independent.
that's why it's hard for me to truly judge the music, because
Some of them shits is probably
now that we know some
throwaways.
insight, like we know you've been having record label problems, so I don't know how to judge the music, because you throwing this shit out here so you can get off your deal. You know what I mean? So,
But even with throwaways, he's still doing a half a ticket. Still top 3 albums. Still got #1 track. Still had the whole top 10 on lock. You know what I'm saying? So for people to say that it was over, he can never come back. I work in the club. I see the reaction.
mm-hmm.
I see the reaction. I see when nothing turn off the radio song, whatever the fuck the name of it. I see what Shebang do in public. I seen what Cheetah Print do.
What we go 2 years without him, right? You know, like we've seen hip hop without Drake at this point.
It's been
He's
terrible.
out there starving.
Terrible.
No, they got.
I don't give a fuck if you're the biggest Drake fan or not.
Back.
If you a nigga, and like Spence said, if you like going to the club and seeing bitches be bitches and not gangbangers, Drake has brought femininity back to the club.
Like I said,
I don't like girls throwing up gang signs in the club. I really don't. I
don't
hate
have
that
no
shit.
emotional
I hate bitches to say on the dead homie. I hate it.
Homies.
I don't have no emotional attachment to
homies.
neither artist, but like I
clear,
seen what
dead
hip hop looks like without Drake, and I'm sorry. All that California music that was coming out, trash.
And that's so controversial for
Shout
where
out
we
to-
live at to say that.
Why do you say that?
Because we're on the West?
What came out? I
We
don't know.
are Southwest, bro. We not West.
I understand.
We South.
I'm talking about the California music that came out after
The pop out?
trash. All of it. The majority of it.
I've been saying
I'm not, you know what I mean? It's everybody sounds like Draco.
Shout out.
You know, Kendrick pops out and then he like disappears, but he don't make music outside music in the first place.
Never have.
You know what I mean? He shout out to Not Like Us, but like before that it was, you know, My Aunt Is a Man Now or some shit.
Swimming pools.
Stupid. No.
I think, but that's Kendrick's only album where like everybody loves it. After that,
I just thought about the transgender song you was talking. You ain't shit.
But I'm saying, you know, after Good Kid, Mad City, Kendrick is making music where either you like it or love it as well. I mean, you hate it or love it as well. I know a lot of people that don't like Damn.
I've never been a fan of Kendrick.
A lot of people don't like Damn. A lot of people don't like To Pimp a Butterfly. A lot of people don't like Mr. Morale.
It's controversial to say these things. You're a meat rider if you say these things. You're a Drake apologist. And you know what? This has brought out some of the, and it's been mainly from West Coast people. Their hate of Drake has just been, it's like,
Because you got to. Like
it's been embedded in the niggas like gang culture. Like I've seen people talk about him holding up this shit on Iceman as the white power symbol when You know how many hoods in LA or gangs throw up this shit? So what the fuck? So them niggas throwing up white power.
They gonna make him wear a hat out there. They say, nigga, like, what the fuck is you?
Like,
talking
come the fuck on. Like, I listen. California is taking the L just with the way that they've reacted to this album. LA is taking the L just with the reaction. Every LA podcaster is taking the L with their reaction. DJ Head made a fucking fool of himself.
Well, the song he edited out the disses.
Nah, niggas, you play gangbang and diss music every goddamn day. Niggas dissing hoods, niggas who really shooting and killing each other.
It's a whole pedophile anthem, and you
played that proudly. Yeah. But let some niggas talk about Mustard stealing the bass sound, which we all know. Then you want to edit that shit. Oh, that's been documented since Mustard came out that he stole the bass sound. That's Rick Rock Jr. Are you shitting me?
I don't know these niggas, and these niggas don't know me, but at the end of the day, I'm not gonna let none of that get in the way of good music. I either like it or I love it.
And is this the greatest Drake project? No. But is it enough that you can compile out of the three? And if you just wanted to edit some shit, you could put together a great project out of the 3 albums of songs that you like that are undeniable.
It's like you know what I mean? Like there was albums back in the day that artists were not even artists were releasing, but like the record label was releasing to get people out of their contracts. Like, so I don't know how to. That's the thing though. Now that we know he's had record label problems and he been trying to get out of his record label, I don't know how to judge the music no more. Because I don't know what you putting your heart into. This could just be a bunch of thoughts.
And then even in what you said, I would be mad at him if he didn't address the situation. It's been 2 years of niggas kicking your back in. If you came back and did not address them, and it's enough niggas that was kicking your back in, there was more than the one track could do. Yeah. So all of the make me's or make them remember, make them pay, make them. I love each and every one because he smacked somebody on every one.
Well, see, Fly, this is why I was saying I was speaking from a consumer standpoint. From a Drake standpoint, from an artist standpoint, I understand.
Even as a consumer, I want to hear how you feel the way these niggas been jumping you for 2 years.
I didn't care too much about that because they out here starving. They all are. But from an artist standpoint, I understand why he had to drop a double or a triple disc.
No, and to get out
there
that
was no way he was going to be able to. He dropped something for everybody, and then there's no way that he would have been able to get out of addressing what happened after 2 years. People wanted to hear his point of view. I'm just saying, as a consumer, of his music, I didn't care to hear from him.
Uncle Hov says different.
Man, fuck that nigga, man.
I was gonna bring that up next.
He's the biggest fucking hypocrite. Not even
Uncle
3 years
Hov
ago.
says different, man.
Jay-Z is as great as Jay-Z is. Jay-Z is so fucking insecure. He is one of the greatest insecure artists ever. And I don't even know if you can be a great artist without being insecure. But not even 3 weeks ago, you had came out and said you wasn't sure that battle rap needed to be in the culture anymore. And in the one time
we see your face with a microphone,
you're involving yourself in it. Nigga, what is it, Uchiwali or is it one mic? And that's the thing and that's the problem with Jay-Z, right? And this is what we fucked up as a community at. Because as much as great as Jay-Z isn't a box. Shut up or rap. Because we killing him once he decide to talk. He ain't relatable.
Who he went to go talk to.
He ain't relatable. Who he be kicking it with. He's a billionaire. How you all on the Roots picnic talking about that the MAGA and shit is your ops when the same administration pardoned the head of Rock Nation?
That's right.
They caught him and Beyonce at the gala with Trump's daughter. If that ain't another cop, he's the same nigga that said, "Are we done kneeling?" And then go take a deal with the NFL. Come on, man.
Yeah, that was.
But because he get on the stage, and he fucking, in my opinion, shucking and jiving and going at niggas. Now all is forgiven. We don't do this to everybody else. You do this to anybody else. Every time they winning, we want to know their politics. We want to know who the fuck they voted for. This the only nigga that's able to just glide, just maneuver himself through all the bullshit.
Hey, my dude.
Well, this nigga, he on stage talking about niggas is workers. He a billionaire.
Mm-hmm. Hey, man.
When most of your fucking, the people that listen to you is on the internet talking about they anti-billionaire. And they not making enough money. Is it Uchi Wally or is it one mic? But 3 weeks ago, you was doing an interview saying, is battle rap still needed in the culture? And that's the one thing you were going viral for. And the only reason you doing it is because this nigga makes you feel so insecure, bro.
You know, his behavior lately and just shit that's been coming out, like you say, since he's been speaking, it's made me question his character, and I never did before. Like Hov, like the fact that he did not go to Memphis Bleak restaurant when he was out here. That's your right hand man. You couldn't go support his business.
And he had wigs. How the fuck did he?
I didn't mean to say. I mean,
I know.
Even if it is a little bit. No, yeah. And how did he go from wigs to afro? I don't know.
I know you can comb out.
I was gonna ask you that because you just like how
like he has wigs.
I'm finna call mine out.
Yeah, but he had wigs
to a fro, and it ain't a mini fro.
That's nuts.
He got hair. Though.
It's a big fro.
He got hair.
But back to him, like. I hate, because I loved and I cherished the Rockefeller family so much. I hate that him and Dame, like, it may be for nostalgia purposes. I hate that Beans was there, but also, like Oshkino always say, Beans is working on a pizza truck. And you're a billionaire.
But when Fly, look at it from the other spot there.
And I was going to get to that. I have to question myself, because even in my own everyday bit, like, it's motherfuckers who I got lifelong memories with that I don't speak to. Yeah. But I don't speak ill upon them.
But what I'm saying is, right, is like, outside of him rapping, everybody reveres him when he's rapping. When he starts talking, that's when everybody is pushing back, right? What if our love for him is blinding the fact that
he been doing a lot of fuck shit?
Damon Ogino might be right.
Yeah. Yeah.
What if?
No. That's what I'm saying, because the more he speaks, the more he kind of gets exposed. So it's like, damn, maybe Oshkino, Dame, and them ain't crazy. Now, I ain't gonna ever co-sign the Jaguar right, because that bitch is out of her mind. But maybe Dame and Oshkino ain't. And then sometimes I wonder, is it my bias? Because everybody know I'm a Dame stan.
Look, man, it's just painfully obvious to see that Dame was bad with money, bro. He bad with investments. He's just bad, bro. And obviously Jay caught that in enough time to get away from that, bro.
But he got away from everybody. The only person that's really still around from the Rock era is Ty.
Bro, everybody that he left behind came with Dame, my boy. Everybody came with Dame.
But I guess my thing is, Ju, is how is he able to maneuver? It's almost like he's Superman and Clark Kent at the same, like, how?
I don't know, man.
How he's been able to carefully navigate Uchi Wally and one mic to the levels we've never seen.
It's fucking amazing. Anybody else? Fucking Ryan Coogler. Ryan Coogler started winning. Niggas want to know what his politics was. You seeing videos? The Trump pardon shit. Wait, was it? Is it
Desiree?
It's there. You seen pictures of him with Trump's daughter and shit. And he able to also get on stage and be like, oh, them, you sitting with the ops, and like, I just don't. He's a full-fledged billionaire. He's a full-fledged billionaire. Niggas be on, and then the crazy part is niggas would be like,
was that not the
niggas would be like, because of a fucking roast that Kevin Hart is a billionaire. He with the people now. He can't relate, but because Jay-Z decides to come back down and feed y'all a couple bars, he's relatable. What's the difference? I don't understand it.
We've never seen Jay-Z cooning. We see Kevin Hart cooning all the time.
Jay-Z went to the fucking NFL and them white men. 90% of them white men, 90% of them white men are you could say they Trump lovers. He went in front of them white men and be like, okay, we done kneeling now. Now what?
We physically see Kevin Hart shucking and jiving. We may not see Jay in the boardroom. We can we see the boardroom moves and say they shucking and jiving, but we see Kevin Hart. Hey. You know what I'm saying?
See, but that's the. I think that's the.
I think that's the problem. I think that's what it is.
I think that's the problem with our culture.
I'm not saying it's right or wrong.
I think that's the problem with our culture. Just because it's not, you don't see it, don't mean it's not happening.
Right.
And we take everything at face value, and we let the fake niggas get. We take everything at face value, and we let the fuck niggas get over.
That's all we got.
Everybody coined R. Kelly the face of child. Yeah.
Right.
We are in 2026. What are we talking about now? A whole child ring. But because he the face of it, all the rest of these fuck niggas get to do what they do. And we all good now because the face of it is in jail.
I say that all the time. If you're gonna take them one, you gotta take them all.
You gotta burn all this shit down, bro.
Slippery slope.
You gotta burn all this shit down. And everybody is always talking about getting canceled and all this. No one holds Jay-Z's feet to the fucking fire unless he's talking. And then when he's talking and he feels like niggas is going at him and his name is being played, he comes back down with the rest of us peasants and give us a few rap bars, and it's back to all Jay-Z's the greatest.
Man, you know what?
Come on,
I don't know, but nostalgia purposes, I did love seeing the state property and them niggas up there.
I love what Hov bring to the game, man. It's just.
And it also, with yesterday's events, made me realize Kanye is a much bigger artist than Jay-Z.
Duh.
Like sometimes it's questioned, and sometimes, you know, especially with the way that he did the Bronx, the New York concerts and how quickly and all that, and the hoopla behind that. But then when you see this nigga Ye just put 118,000 people over in Turkey, and you see whenever they let him perform, what numbers he do. You see what he did at SoFi, 140,000 in 2 nights. Like
now, if I'm Jay
could never. And then just thinking about it, as far as just out here, just looking at BTS just did 4 sold out shows out here, and just seeing the line for their merch. I had no clue who these boys was and how huge they are. The line for their merch was fucking insane, and the fact that they could do 4 sold out shows in 70,000. Hov could not do. He can't.
Yeah.
Fuck no. Hov could not do. He could not do Allegiant.
If I'm Jay, he gets free reign on Kanye.
He get to say whatever he wants. Yeah, because Kanye went too far. No. But even with him making statements about Kanye kids,
you don't feel like Kanye, he brought up his kids. So
that's too far.
It's hip hop, baby. It's hip hop.
That's your brother. It's certain lines.
And I'm the GOAT. And I'm the GOAT.
It's hip hop, baby.
Is he the GOAT though?
But most people say he's the GOAT. So I'm thinking like, am I the GOAT? I'm the GOAT. People know I'm the GOAT. But my kids ain't come out normal, so it hits a little harder.
What you mean his kids ain't come out normal?
Why you think you don't see that boy Rumi? Have you seen that nigga?
But because I'm quote unquote the greatest.
Literally not trying to be funny, God forbid, not trying to be funny. But yeah, and then the other girl that do pop out,
Yeah. But because I'm the GOAT.
She on the spectrum.
Because I'm the GOAT,
it seems.
My wife is the, arguably the greatest. There's a bigger microscope on.
Damn, so Blue the only one that came out half decent.
Why do you think that's the only one you see?
It's a fucked up situation. That's unforgivable to me.
What, hiding the kids? Or Kanye talking about the kids?
Kanye.
Oh.
That's unforgivable.
Yeah.
That's free reign all day.
Yeah. Especially with y'all relationship. Now,
but the rest of that
with enemies, okay, but that's your man's. Even though I don't give a fuck if y'all on the outs right now, that at one time was your man's. Yeah. Certain shit I could never do. I don't give a fuck what.
Damn, so they got a special one?
Shit, 2.
They got 2 special ones?
Them twins, Rumi and Suri, I believe is them kids. Don't let me, according to the internet, I don't want to be out here.
They got a 2 for 2 special.
Yeah, them kids.
My nigga Jory used to call them dumb. She got 2 dum-dums. That's crazy.
Come on, man. Don't do that, man.
My nigga Jory used to call them
I'm jumping through hoops to be nice, and this nigga said, call.
Bro, that's crazy.
I'm doing goddamn backflips in this bitch. This nigga call them dum-dums.
Gosh.
I'm not, that what my folks call them.
Shit.
But damn, that's cold. Nah, that's just, fuck it. Lord forgive me. Let me shut the fuck up.
Oh my God. I tried so hard.
What, man?
I hate you niggas.
She gotta have an abortion.
Oh.
Like if I, once they drink that, they drink the sugar. What the fuck they drink?
I don't know.
That shit don't come back. Oh, you gotta have an abortion, bro.
I don't know.
We gotta start over.
I don't got no kids. I ain't got nothing to do with this.
No,
I don't
no.
know how that shit go.
And shout out. I'm not. I never like the heart you gotta have to take care of somebody that that's not going to be there.
Yeah.
That's why I love.
That is commendable.
Fat Joe and how he do his older son. Commendable.
Me?
The mama left. Fat Joe kept the son, and she wanted to get the son up for adoption and shit. So,
Me?
These bitches ain't
you out of there?
Fuck.
This ain't no funeral.
So you wouldn't want
Oh,
Views
shit.
expressed by Dante
You want to watch yourself a little Kanye?
You said a little what?
Oh,
Little Kanye?
shit.
You want a little Jay-Z?
Oh, shit.
Welcome to hell.
Shout out to the
How many funeral rides you done had?
Me?
That you done sent? How many you done sent to my home?
And I
How
miss
many?
my Uncle Charles, yo.
I think I had like 2.
Ooh.
I ain't care about. I know one of them. I ain't care about that bitch at all. Like,
Ooh.
she was still woozy. I dropped her off at the house and got up out of there.
This nigga said she still woozy.
She was still woozy, bro. I was like, all right, have a good day.
Oh.
Zoom.
Oh.
Yeah, I got up out of there so fast.
This nigga talking about Zoom.
I didn't even know if it was mine. I ain't even take no chances.
Oh. It's
wow.
I watched her wobble to the.
Won't you wobble?
You know what I mean? I watched her wobble to
I want you drop it.
I watched her
Ooh,
wobble
take
to
it.
that dough. That's why I was like, man, the strength of a black woman is crazy. So I watched her
Protect
wobble.
black women.
Shit, I protect them. Shit, I let her wobble to that door and got right up out of there. Shit.
He didn't even walk her to the door.
God.
He watched her walk to the door. He didn't even walk her to
That's
the
the
door.
crazy part. Like
Hold her arm. It's not just escort her to the door after she done just.
the most fertile be the ones that you just don't give a fuck about, bro.
This nigga is awesome.
This
This nigga's awesome.
But I had 2. The last one. Shit, that's when I seen a nigga up in there. I knew. I was like, fuck.
Oh shit!
And at that time, like the
Oh, damn!
I remember-
on fire today.
I remember, bro. Cause the abortion clinic used to be in the same parking lot. I don't know if it's there anymore because it's been a long time. But the abortion clinic was in the same like cul-de-sac as like a church. Where they was like saving babies and shit.
That's crazy.
And so they would have the dead babies outside, like the dead baby posters outside. And we fucked around and parked at it because I thought, oh, the picture's right here, so we finna have an abortion.
As soon as you got out,
So we got out.
That was an advertisement.
Nigga, I never forget it. We got out. We got out and they were like, you know, they were like, what are you? Yeah, we got out and we was
Jump
like,
that
Oh.
she was like, what are you here for? And old girl that I was with was like, I'm here to have an abortion. And she's like, you're here to do what?
Went crazy.
I said, fuck, we at the wrong place. Nigga, we got up in the car so fast, nigga.
Oh,
But it was, nigga, it's in the same parking lot, bro.
Spencer's
Oh my goodness.
We might have to
How
start a
many you
segment.
had?
Spence was
That's
You got one?
just one.
How many you had, Julie?
You had that walk?
Just one.
How many you had, Julie?
None that I know of.
What you lying?
None that I know of. None that I know of.
Do you had, okay, was they by
Okay, well, mine I just funded.
I
I didn't
got-
go through the whole.
I mean, but was it by a woman that you actually liked, or
No.
y'all just wasn't ready to have no kids?
Cause I got
Both.
Oh, okay.
I'm not ready to have kids
I
now.
got 3 kids, so shit.
You got 3 kids?
Yeah,
I ain't know
I
that.
got 3.
Things you find out
Shit.
multiple years of podcast.
I got 3.
Thought it was
My
2.
baby-
Yeah, I killed 2
My
though.
oldest baby, damn, my
I killed
oldest
2.
is 20.
I know that's the one
My
that.
daughter that she live in Memphis, and then my son Isaiah, he just graduated.
But I do be wondering, like, Mike, like, damn, what if I
That's
killed,
crazy.
like, you know, like a future Obama? Or a
Damn.
future, or, you know, with Spence James or some shit. You know?
These bitches don't care. Fuck it. They don't care. They don't care.
The views and opinions.
They don't care. As long as they get that money for it, they ain't tripping.
I didn't want that get me
Life
because I was
goes
stupid,
on.
but I ain't
Oh,
know.
once somebody
They
got
got
you.
you for the money?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I might have got for the money. I don't give a fuck.
I don't play them games.
Yeah,
What you say? I'm
niggas be nigga when the
What?
nigga know he's shooting blind.
You
Yeah,
what?
alright.
That's
You
cool.
was
It's cheaper to get, It's cool.
The kids I had, the women I had kids by are women that I actually want to have kids by. No, I take that back.
Nah, none of
was
my
gonna say.
Two.
Two were planned.
Two.
One
Yeah.
got.
Two. Nah, B. They was all just like But my daughter was playing because my baby mama was about to go to jail. We was like, cuz.
What they gave her?
gotta
One of them
have a
African
baby,
citizenships or
huh?
something?
Hell nah, nigga. We was going through something. We was on.
Oh,
She Mexican?
Nah, nigga, she was just a rider, man. We
I
was
know she
doing,
was.
we was
Gave her a
doing
millennial
shit,
scholarship
man.
because she pregnant.
We was doing shit, B. We fuck around. I just got pregnant, man, and saved her from going to jail.
Oh, man,
Dang,
shout out,
man. Look, I love my
How long
baby,
was she
though.
about to go to jail for?
Man,
Shit, nigga, it was a short
shit,
bid. That wasn't the
it
best.
wasn't no
Wasn't that
bid. It
man?
was-
I don't want to talk about.
Shit, you could have had you a Tupac.
Nah, you good, man. I love my daughter, though, man. Shout out to my baby, man.
Yeah.
Could have had your Tupac. It's crazy.
Way crazy days, man.
Have y'all been paying attention to the controversy with Dr. Cheyenne Bryant?
Nope. Don't care. But
I know it's just been such on the timeline.
now I be
It's been
wondering.
hard to avoid.
Now I be wondering, Mike,
About what?
because I remember when we was at and I was just doing this like muscle memory and shit. But we was at my partner's we was at my partner's wedding renewal and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And the person that introduced him was like, I'm Dr. Such and Such. And I'm like, let me see your credentials.
Please and thank you.
For real.
I think no, and honestly, I think most of them preachers and shit is bullshit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you have to have a PhD to be a doctor.
These motherfucker, what they get? You can get a PhD in Christ.
Theology.
Probably.
Boy, them niggas, most preachers are gangsters. Or ex.
Who went to school.
Well, great scammers.
But they ain't going to no motherfucking school.
Or at least they just
What,
because who the fuck really do research?
What
that?
school Romeo go to?
ICDC College. What you talking about?
You can get a PhD in Christ, actually.
Yeah, it's like it's called
Man, them
theology,
preachers
right?
ain't going to no Christ. Them preachers ain't
Who
going to no
cares
college,
right now?
bro.
All we care about is selling diabetes and fucking
Damn.
and popping tags, man. That's it. Motherfucker want to sell
Shit.
pineapples there and
Oh.
sugar.
All the
and-
Kool-Aid pineapples.
That's all motherfuckers
Niggas
care
will
about
make
right
some shit
now,
go
bro.
viral, boy.
Oh, the Plizzies?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I get it.
It's weird because like
Why
on
do
the
you call them
reservation
Flizzies?
they sell that already like a long time ago.
See, look.
Dipping like pickles and Kool-Aid,
Kool-Aid,
mix and shit like that.
Yeah, I've been seeing pickles.
After that Diddy tape, I'm cool.
I was gonna leak. I don't. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
great transition.
It's the word.
Diddy tape has been leaked. With
Oh, what Diddy tape?
With Daphne Joy. Diddy.
The bald head baby?
No, Daphne. Not. What Daphne you talking about? Oh, the thick that. No, not the porn star.
Oh,
no,
okay.
no.
I was
I
about
know
to
who
say,
you talking about. You a
damn.
wild boy. I'm talking about 50 baby mama Daphne.
Oh, okay. Who leaked that fit?
No, I don't think he would have did that. It involves one of the sex workers that he got convicted of.
Where can we find this at?
I can send you a short little clip.
just send me-
I got the whole 33.
Dude, send me the link, man.
She's
What you
only
doing?
39.
Only?
You changed your number, fool. But I'll send you the whole 39.
Where?
Whole 33, I'm sorry.
Man,
Now, I gotta
leaked
say
it
pause on that
up.
because that nigga might be 33 inches too.
Damn, I wonder how much they got paid for that.
Wow.
That was
Who do you think is behind the leaking, and do you think this is going to affect Diddy getting out of jail? Because you know he's trying to get his sentence.
I sent it
reduced.
to Fly. I sent it to you, bro.
All right.
I mean, like I said, I looked at it from I don't know. I ain't no criminal, so I don't know. Like,
I ain't no criminal, so later.
I'm looking at it through a criminal lens. Like, I don't understand. He's an extreme cup.
No, Diddy's a sick fuck. Because in the describe what happens in the video, Spence. Since you watched the whole 33.
What is Diddy on? Is
First
it
of all,
is it worse than Kale's?
It's not what you expected it to be. It's really not what you expected it to be. Proceed with caution. So when I first watched it, I had to record it, but when I first seen it, right, she was sucking on dude.
Not Diddy. The other gentleman.
She was sucking on the other dude. But like, it took a minute for all of it to come out of her mouth. So I was like, God damn, you know what I mean? I now understand why so much baby oil. But there was one point when he told, because she was like moaning and shit. She was talking him through it. Like, you could tell that, you know, she real like. There was one moment where he told her to be quiet so she can hear him. So he can hear him. But she was sucking him up for the most part. Then they was playing with each other in front of him. They only messed around for like a little bit. That's far.
Who is the nigga with the dreads?
The sex worker.
Okay.
Cock strong, nigga.
I'm not. I just was.
I'm only saying that like I'm just saying that.
I just was.
Oh shit! This nigga sick, man.
See, I can't get it. I'm supposed to be a journalist, man, and I'm trying to be a journalist.
Serious journalistic hat. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Put your journalistic hat on.
Well, from the looks of it, the bitch she not bomb like that. The nigga struggling. That's what it looks like.
Where are you struggling?
Look like you struggling. It look like you struggling, B.
Who? The sex worker?
Yeah, it look like the sex worker.
What you mean struggling?
Like struggling. Look like he's struggling. Nigga can't get up. Nigga look like
it get bigger than that.
That's crazy. God damn, nigga. Shit. What the fuck?
Oh my God. All right.
What the fuck?
Bro, that motherfucker down right to his feet. That's a Wimby shoe. Now I understand. Like you need,
boy, look,
bro. You need a whole bunch of Astroglide and a bunch of, you know what I'm saying?
Slip and slide records.
I'm all about protecting black women. I understand. I'm trying to protect.
She Asian. That's what I'm looking like. She Asian. Okay.
Oh, now it's okay. Now you're cool with the person of colors, huh?
But now I like.
Oh, now a couple years ago, you get fucked by POCs.
For the most of the video, Julie, she was like sucking him up. Like that was crazy.
Well, she would say, I'm reading the comments right now. It says bad, waste of time.
I mean, it's an amateur video, niggas.
Yeah.
Everything I've been seeing online is everybody making fun of Diddy's.
Where did you? So Diddy recorded it? Or?
No. So so what shocked me is right because I was doing my journalistic duties. Right.
How many minutes is it?
Like 33 minutes, right? So there's a part of the video where you see cheeks. Oh, you just seen it.
I mean, oh, what in the fuck? The Diddy cheeks?
You see the cheeks. But you know, because he's talking in the video, but you know, niggas can manipulate the videos and shit. It wasn't until I seen the cheeks. And he walk across. I said, "Wait, this motherfucker walk across the screen." I'm like, "Oh, this nigga crazy."
Butt ass.
These motherfuckers is crazy. They chewing him up in the comments though.
Oh, cause his name? Yeah, his name.
Yeah, niggas talking about boy, yeah, that shit crazy.
Again, I've asked this question before.
He was jacking off, and it made his hands look so big. I mean, I only watched it for journalistic purposes.
You knew you had to come talk about it on the pod.
Oh my God!
I got it.
Yeah, I know. I'm the only one that's. I knew I was the only one that's gonna keep it real, and I'm not a consumer of porn like that. Now I do support my creators, and in content. You know what I'm saying? I do. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm, I just look like dick is just a prop. So I'm not into dick, so I just be scrolling. I don't care.
I'm not into dick. I
But
just be scrolling. Dick is a problem.
I ain't know that.
He said that all within 10 seconds.
That's
saying
just crazy,
bro. That is like
that's just
Underdog.
crazy.
Put it on the t-shirt.
that is not. I mean, and he said he wasn't even soft. He was soft.
Wow.
I could just imagine like putting that inside of a woman. You can fuck her shit up.
I mean, these bitches don't be having no cervix after a few of them trips to that place you took them to. I think that shit get
Take me
ripped
through
out.
there. Take me
through there.
Now I want to ask a woman. I really would like.
We're doing ask her.
No, I said I want to.
What do you want to ask?
Like Mike, like we was talking with Mike before we started recording, right? Like those are like good to be seen on camera.
Yeah.
But that has to be painful.
But
I see so many women determine a nigga's manhood by how big he is. But seeing some shit like that, that's crazy.
Homie
the
traumatized.
The average bitch that's the woman, excuse me, I don't want to call them bitches. The Tupac did, fuck them. You feel me? The average bitch can't even take a penis that big or wants a penis, you know what I'm saying, that like big. You feel me? Like that shit just be like, it's like ego shit for
See,
a
my
nigga,
mind is dark. Like,
yeah,
what if something
know,
like
dude.
that was a predator?
The fuck?
Where like something like that was attached to a criminal.
feel like it's Snowfall when dude
Yeah,
gets
and then they
raped.
go to prison and, you know.
That was the sickest scene ever.
Was that Snowfall or was that I
No,
remember
that was Snowfall.
Yeah, Snowfall where they
when
raped
he
the
went
dude.
tell him where the money was at, and they was
nigga,
beating him and
fuck
cutting
him.
him and shit, and he didn't snitch, and then our boy
Fuck
took him in that
him.
room.
I just
Fuck
remember
this
it
shit
on
up.
Godfather of Harlem.
Oh, they did.
Oh, yeah, they took you through that.
But like if something was like that attached to like somebody in prison and they was like one
They just
taking
tearing
blood
fools
and
up.
shit.
No, yeah, that's probably like a
Yeah.
punishment to if niggas get out of line.
That's
Motherfucker
crazy.
might fuck you. I don't know. You gotta ask some motherfuckers.
Wow.
They go
I
to
wouldn't
jail.
I wouldn't
Nah,
want to be attached to no size 13 like that.
Nah,
Wow.
nigga who attached to a size 13 probably don't want to be attached to a size fucking 13.
Trying to transition is that all?
I don't know
Dick
nobody
talk?
that got her.
You have to ask
I
the
know.
guy with a big dick how he feels about having a big dick.
I might do that one day.
Yeah. Like what are
I
the
wake up
complications?
every day and I live my life.
Is there a problem?
It has
in
to
your
be
life?
complications.
Yeah.
I could
wake
imagine
up
you
every
just
morning and I live my
Like,
life.
do you get lightheaded when you get hard type shit?
Fuck no. Just drop it on their head. Blow.
that's a lot of meat. Not like that, but that's a lot of weight,
Where are
bro.
we at in this world, man?
That's a lot of weight, Jew. That cannot be. That has to be. You know any porn stars with big meat, Mike?
So Bees on the Table with 21 Savage was a good song. You know what I'm saying? Like Bees on the Table. No,
Man,
look, still
Bro.
I gotta see if I know any porn stars with like that's known for that.
Wow.
For what? For
But I don't even know if they would even. I don't even know if they would have a real conversation about it.
My nigga Lexington been slanging iron on these hoes.
Yeah, but not necessarily like.
Nigga Lex been slanging
Yeah,
iron.
but I don't want to know. I don't care about you having a big dick. We want to know what it feels like.
I don't know.
Like
What
the
if-
complications and shit like that. Like, okay.
Oh, you
so,
want to know what it feels like for the bitch to
No, he's
ingest.
talking about for
So
the
like if
man.
you ask
for
a
the-
woman, right? So I remember there was one time when I asked a woman, like, how does it really feel to have big breasts? To us, we love it.
Bow.
To them, they talk about
Yeah,
my
my
back
back
hurts.
hurts, all type
I ain't know
Can't
hair
find
be growing
underwear.
on. I didn't know they
Bras
be
so
putting,
expensive.
yeah, I didn't know
Yeah.
they put deodorant on
Sweaty.
them, shit like that. I would want to know, like, what are the complications from it? You having it does nothing for me.
You got me.
You're a hell of a journalist, my boy.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man.
I'm comfortable in my
Next views,
sexuality.
Catch City on the next views, man. We're going to talk about it.
I'm comfortable with my sexuality.
You're a hell of a journalist.
Y'all be knowing the niggas that usually be getting outed for being gay.
These,
Oh,
man.
wow.
Man. A lot of
Trying
Karamos.
to. Why do I know that name?
You can contact Dredd, see if he wants to come on.
Who?
Dredd.
What is that?
Dread.
He's a porn star, black dude, his dick's like this. Literally. Like, my arm.
But, I'm
But yeah, but
My
because
arm.
because he's a, I think Mike. Damn, whatever beat me.
You
Got me
want
itching
a
like a
regular
motherfucker.
person. He don't
I
I
think-
think Mike. I think the problem is because he's a porn star. Him talking about the complications of wouldn't necessarily do him any good.
Maybe. I mean, like, they have put their own podcast.
I mean, it's reality.
porn
It's
stars.
reality. Shit. If you go be honest about it, if it is complications, if you talk about it, I mean, I don't think that'll affect his career.
Because you gotta be in shape to have like a great, healthy.
To fucking
Big
be
dick.
able to fucking, bro.
Because
the
it's a lot of
average
blood
sex
flow.
scene is probably short as fuck. They just, you know what I'm saying?
Well, y'all
Maybe-
talk about that at the other show. Like, do y'all have males on that show too, or is it just all female porn
They just
stars?
have girls,
Okay.
mostly females.
Look, man, I always wanted to be in. I always wanted to.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
want nothing
man.
like that.
I used to.
I'm
yeah,
cool
man,
with
I
that.
used to want to be
But
a star,
Diddy
man.
showed me that it could always be worse. I
I
can say that.
hey,
I can say with pride that I'm above average.
That's crazy.
That nigga said with pride, I got Diddy
Yeah.
beat.
I never knew it could be that
crazy,
little, and I
cuz.
never knew that it could be that big.
Damn, bro. I need that.
What 50 say on his latest caption? Something about every woman, he questioned every woman that been with him? Or some shit like that he put on his latest caption, even though your
What,
baby mama.
What Diddy is like a billion? He a billionaire, right?
Fuck, yeah,
Speaking
I
of
mean,
women that's been with him, trying to transition us out of all this Diddy dick talk. Does Carisha have the song of the summer?
man, where
Oh, no.
all my
Y'all
man,
know I
hell
love.
yeah.
Y'all know I love Young Miami, but I will forever listen to her on mute.
Man,
If it ain't the City
smash.
Girls, I'm not listening. That's
It's a
just
smash, baby.
That's just me.
It's a smash, and they came with the dance too.
You saying that?
So-
Well,
City Girls are nothing.
you ain't like none of
Spin
her
that
solo shit?
Spin that shit.
Spin that shit's undeniable right now. Now it is kind of the
That's
song
where
of the
I'm on
summer.
Scamming. Like I hear it, but it's not. Nothing
It's everywhere.
It's not gonna make me go listen to it. No.
No, I mean, it's
I ain't-
unavoidable.
I
I say
ain't-
song of the summer. You don't have to be a fan of it. It's just unavoidable when I say song of the summer type shit. Like,
But
you
I'm a
can't.
certified City.
Yeah,
Girl.
is it bigger than Bodak? Is it bigger than Bodak?
It has the potential to be.
Yeah,
It's
give it
just-
time.
It's just started. Yeah.
Give it time. And the dance, it wasn't a Bodak dance, so the dance is gonna help it. TikTok wasn't as big.
I heard
back
it was
on
an
Bodak.
old song that
What's the dance,
resurfaced.
Fly? What it look like?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not about to get up. And
Well,
It is a sample of,
and there go your back.
damn. Look it up, but it's a sample of
Spin
something
that
that
shit.
we familiar with.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to Carisha, song of the summer.
It's gonna be that or like the Janice. They're gonna be competing.
Oh.
Even though I don't like that song too much.
I thought Shebang would take off before Janice. I've been kind of shocked that Janice is taking off. That wasn't the one that I thought would go.
Yeah.
And the way that it's going is, I didn't think that would be the number one. I really thought Shebang or either Coolin' off the other one. Like I said, he got several songs that's gonna hit the charts. What do I want to talk about next? Can we talk about Floyd Mayweather?
Him and these shenanigans, man. These shenanigans, man. Fighting people for I don't know what is this shit, B. You might as well just get back in the ring and keep fighting, man. Just keep whooping on motherfuckers and fight some valid people. At this point, bro, Floyd is killing me.
Now, we have that criticism of Floyd.
Pause.
I don't
It's
even know how that
killing.
about because it's killing me.
He said, "Ooh, at this point, Floyd is killing me."
Okay. We criticize Floyd for fighting these nobodies or whatever, but we just saw the heavyweight champion of the world fight a kickboxer who's only had one professional fight, and he was losing 11 of them rounds. Like, it was kind of controversial to end that fight, so that's what made me think about we can't really knock Floyd, and finding out that Floyd is having these financial problems as well.
At this point, I'm feeling like Ray J with Floyd. What happened?
Well, he's suing his with a million other boxers.
What,
He's
pay-per-view?
suing his financial advisor.
Who, Floyd?
Yeah, for 173 million.
Come on, Floyd.
He's suing
50
Leonard
times.
Ellaby for 200 million.
Come
He's
on,
suing
when
Showtime.
When you can't read, that's what they do to you.
That's the story of boxers.
When you can't
Ali
read,
was
that's
broke
what they
until he
do
couldn't
to
talk.
you. Damn,
America didn't love
bro.
Ali when he could talk. Nigga, when he was broke was when he was rich again. I mean, when he couldn't talk is when he got money again.
I see that's why Terrence Crawford bowed out. I see that's why a lot of motherfuckers is just bowing out because it don't get no bigger. You just be fighting for motherfuckers to rob you at the end of the day. The fuck?
But at least, I don't know. With Crawford, he's leaving a little too soon.
Niggas gonna
He's
be
leaving
out
too
here
much
like
money on the
AB in a
table.
minute, B.
I was gonna bring that up.
Streaming for fun.
How do we
man.
feel about AB's? We in real time we watched his fall and we're watching
hate
him
to
on
see it,
a
B.
rise.
I hate to see
No, we've
it.
come in here and talked about his fall several times.
Bobby Schmurder says, "Now niggas NWA laughing out loud. Niggas be 56 years old going through identity crisis. Like who you going to be next, frontin' ass nigga? Nigga too old for that shit. Go sit down.
Bobby
old
better
head."
sit his saucy ass
talking about
down,
Jay-Z?
man.
He said, "Fuck out of here." He said, "This nigga doing Shakespeare. Fuck out of here. You put niggas in jail like me, Troy, and who else know? And who else knows who?
He
Old
meant
cap
Tory,
ass nigga."
probably.
Man, tell Saucy Santana Jr. to sit down.
No, you know, he was managed by
Yeah.
Rock Nation at one point when he first came on, and he had a lot of issues with Desiree and all them over there. So,
tell
I
Saucy
mean,
to
he
sit
may
down,
be
man.
valid in his gripe.
Tell Saucy to sit down, man.
I mean, not everybody gonna. I mean, you got the whole Vengers that's out there that's gonna go crazy that he's back rapping again. I mean, as a Jay-Z fan, I'm just happy to see he's rapping. I wouldn't mind another Jay-Z album. Did I love the freestyle? Was it the best freestyle that I've ever heard from Jay-Z? No. But do I expect the best freestyle from a 56-year-old man at this point? No.
50s.
Yeah, I mean, I rap, nigga, they getting old. So, I mean, he made a moment. He went viral.
Yeah, it's Hov, baby. It's Hovey, baby.
Do I think that if he dropped the album, it would do the numbers that Drake did? No. He's not as big as artist as Kanye. He's not as big as artist as Drake.
I think the world would. I think we could use a whole album.
No, I want a Hov album, but do I think it will have the impact of a Drake album?
Maybe.
No.
I think bigger.
Do you?
I think just the freestyle alone.
They going that Hov now.
Just the freestyle alone.
They got him. Don't remember that interview?
Oh yeah, the Peep Show. Again,
Yeesh.
when you get to looking, what that Mayweather money looking funny in the light. Jay-Z, when you hold a microscope, but then again, what they say, if you live long enough, your idols, your heroes become something, whatever. Y'all know the saying.
Rivals,
Not that, but you get to see them for what they really are.
Everybody, man, you got flaws, baby.
But a lot of people been saying, not a lot of people, Dame and a select few, Hovain, not Hovain, the nigga that used to do the jail works. Yep.
Niggas who fell off financially gonna have that to say, bro. You know, man, nigga gonna say that, bro.
50 is not fucked up financially. He's had shit to say about Jay-Z similar to some of the shit that's coming out now.
Nigga just don't fuck with Jay off the strength of certain shit. And that's New York shit. But other than that, bro, niggas don't really got no big gripes with Jay, cause like I don't
People
believe.
do. Like you said earlier, how you always been stepping on all of Nas's releases. You don't think Nas secretly was happy that he got that casino built and Jay-Z got denied the casino and Nas and his group? You don't think that it's still some secret competition between Nas and Jay-Z? They just competing on a different level now? And as much praise as Jay-Z get for being a billionaire and a great businessman, Nas is secretly.
He building.
It ain't even a secret. Like some of his business ventures, like Ring Doorbell, some of his media shit that he's involved in, like Nas is the casino. It's just that Jay raps about his shit a lot more, and his shit is a lot more celebrated because he's more popular, I guess. But yeah,
I don't know, man.
I think it's still a secret comp between Nas and Jay forever.
50 said she's not a victim.
No.
Sire is, can you imagine going to 8th grade to find out this is your mom? The court system in LA think it's fine. That was his reaction.
That is true. Imagine how cruel you was in 8th grade, or
Come on, man. Your mom takes large objects. Okay, B. let's get over it. Come on,
No pun.
Come
but
on,
we have
man.
to see it.
Come on. A lot of these niggas' moms is gonna be on camera. A lot of niggas' moms is on camera. Just another nigga phone, just not out there.
This is the OnlyFans
This shit
generation.
is not. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Niggas gonna understand, man.
But when he say the court says, I mean, is he trying to fight for custody and they can't?
I don't know. I know he's on child support.
Yeah. But would you go back to court to try to fight the child?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
But shit, what she do privately, shit, that shit ain't
privately though.
That ain't private.
I mean,
and that's
shit,
affecting the child. It has to affect the child.
But I'm saying though, I mean, yeah, her decision making ain't the motherfucking best, and whatever the fuck.
But
damn, nigga.
Again, this is motherfucking karma. Cause he released Rick Ross' baby mama. Shit, Toy was doing an interview with Ray Janae podcast, and that shit kind of came up about dealing with that when all that shit came out.
Why was Toya? Why was they?
Not Toy. Toy is Rick Ross' daughter.
Yeah.
She does a podcast?
No, she was on Ray Janae podcast. Reginae interviews a lot of children of
Okay,
celebrities.
and what was her response to
She
it?
was saying how it affected her and how it was fucked up and shit, and how she got caught up. Because she was basically, it was light. She ain't asked good journalistic questions. She was basically saying, like, how does it feel to get caught up in the middle of that beef and shit? And she lightly touched on it, but it's like, nigga, your son, it was about the same age that your daughter, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
That gotta be, normally I don't, for me that shit kind of trash too. But I'm a journalist. So I had to watch it for journalistic purposes. But I'm also, again, I don't understand how does that equate to putting somebody in jail? Prison.
Oh, no, 50
prison.
shouldn't be in jail.
No, I'm
I mean, not
talking
50
about
Diddy.
Yeah, that's why I'm like,
Nah.
the way they was described, the way that they was being
nasty.
described when they was on the stand and shit, and you reading the transcript,
Like they being forced.
where my mind was when I pressed play wasn't where
That
my
didn't
mind
look
was
criminal.
when I ended.
Like
It was
Diddy
just
shouldn't be in jail for flying that man in town to do what he did in
It was
that
just
video.
it was amateur porn.
He flew the man in to get his dick sucked, basically.
Yeah,
From Spence report.
She wanted to go to the Sunni boom boom land.
No, he not even talking about her. He just talking about the fact that Diddy got convicted as even in jail for that. That Mann Act was really just brought about because Jack Johnson was taking white women across state line and taking them out the country, and they just really wanted to lock him up.
But I remember on Views, we had a conversation when we was talking about Meg and Clay and what was more dangerous, the beautiful woman or the eater. And it's apparent that Diddy ran into somebody that can do both. And in prison or not, I will pay your bills.
Yeah, I mean, he's still taking care of her from being in jail.
So
How do you think 50 feels about that?
it's karma, man.
Yeah.
I try my best, like, even though I'm not on that level, right? Even though I'm not on that level and I'm not perfect, but I try my best to live a clean, solid life. Because when you talk shit, your shit better be clean or somebody just gonna go find something.
It's just dirt out there.
Thanks.
Yeah, especially just a little bit of public figures that we are, you know what I'm saying? We've all had people try to expose some, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, yeah.
I try to live
Yeah.
as clean of a life because of what I've chosen to do.
True. Totally off subject, totally left field. Did y'all see what happened with the Julio Foolio case and the convictions of everybody? What?
I didn't catch everybody,
But one thing that stuck out to me is when the sheriff or the warden of the jail, when he got up there and testified that he would rather keep them for life because that nigga got years of great
I need
service.
them bodies.
Like that boy being an able-bodied, they got years to work out in them fields for us, for the state of Florida.
Hell yeah, I'm finna plead for your
That
life.
shit fucked me up. Like,
wait, say that? What?
The warden, instead of, because they was facing death,
Okay.
he pled for them to live because they're young and they can be out there and get out there in them fields and work. Basically, they were saying. And it really, I thought about it when y'all was talking about the slavery conversation. It was like, he basically said, yeah, because we can make that nigga a slave. We want y'all to keep him alive, all of them alive.
You're a slave as soon as you go to jail.
Ain't that what
13th Amendment.
That's 13? Is it?
Yeah, it's the 13th. It's the 13th. But it's just to hear somebody say that in 2026 and to know that them niggas did all that shit, and then to see that the little light-skinned boy, how his family tried to get up there and plead for his life, talk about how he was such a good kid and all that shit. The other boys who got convicted, they was related to one of the people that, you know, Julio Foolio and them dissed and all that shit. And so they took their charge on the chin, you know what I'm saying? They was happy to do it. And it's ironic that both of their cousins and both of their parents are in jail for life as well, too. There's, you know, systematic shit's kind of crazy. But it just goes to show that shit just stupid. And I don't know, it's just weird to see them niggas plead for it and then to hear the judge, the warden just say, we want you to keep these people alive so we can use these niggas as slave laborers in the fields.
Yeah.
They gonna be
Like
good
these
bodies.
niggas, like in Louisiana and Florida, they still have them niggas
They
in
good
the
bodies.
fields picking fruits and
That's a
vegetables
good body
and
for
shit.
the next 45 years.
That's basically what the man
That's a
said.
good
We can get
body.
good labor out that nigga.
Mhm.
And that shit just
Like 3 to
fucked
5
me up to
cents a
hear.
day.
You feel
And if
me?
that shit don't scare you from the streets and like, especially out there in Florida and Louisiana, where they in Texas, where they
Well,
really
they
got
were
your
like
niggas going.
super young though, right?
Yeah,
They were super
well,
young.
he would. Yeah, not all of them. They was of age. They were all over 18. Smart
Yeah,
enough to know better.
Over 25?
I think the ones that one of the two that was related to him. I think he was.
What Boosie say, man? You make it to 25, you an OG, man. I think, still 18 or not, you get through this. There's a part of your life where you can either go left or you can go right. Like, I don't even think, did they even have like a real beef with them? Like,
Two of them. They cousins got mentioned in the song, and then niggas went to the cousin grave and pissed on the grave and all that shit. And he was talking about how that drove his grandma to have a heart attack and all that shit and fucked his family up. So two of them was related to, I believe the boy name was Spins or Spaz. So they recruited the other ones to kind of join in and all that shit.
so where the fuck the girl come in?
She said that her boyfriend punked her into going type shit. So she only got 15 years, where all the rest of them got life.
Without?
Yeah. Ain't no parole. Once you get life, you get life in Florida. That's why our boy was saying, yeah, don't give them death, give them life, nigga, because we gonna work these niggas. The only way he said something to the effect of the only way they're ever gonna leave the gates is in a box. Or cremated type shit.
Working.
Yikes.
So that's what fucked me up when y'all was talking about that subject earlier. I'm just sitting there thinking about like to hear somebody say that in 2026.
I remember.
It's insane. Behind a rap beef type shit. Like, well, it was deeper than rap for some of them.
I want to say when I took a tour of High Desert, I think at that time, like one of the jobs there was making the license plates. Like that's what they did out there, slave. I mean, you want to call it slave labor. I mean,
well, they have industrial prison, like they had the niggas doing the phone calls and all that shit, but just to hear them say we gonna work them in the fields, just that terminology in 2026 is fucking.
What you say when it come to prison, man? Like
it was just rough and archaic to hear.
It's big business.
Oh, it's definitely big business.
Ain't got nothing to do with no
color. Definitely.
You paid attention to the trial?
Somewhat.
Was there any way he could have survived it? Or was it just
Julio? No.
No.
And he kind of, he TikToked his whole way and he led the people to them. They just hunted him down through social media. And they traveled. They traveled far to get that boy. And followed him to multiple locations.
Yeah, I'm saying though, but like,
did he know
during the act, was there any way he would have been able to survive it?
Because he was getting in the car, they know where his next location where he was going.
No. I'm saying during the exact act, like as they're shooting at the car, was there any way he would have been able to survive it, or?
No, because he was a passenger in the car. They didn't kill the driver. They specifically targeted the passenger side, and they got him. It was no him surviving. They got what they wanted. The driver of the car, the vehicle, good to go. He may have got hit, but he ain't die. All of that shit was concentrated on food.
So how many times did it?
I don't remember exactly, but it was multiple. I was impressed that they didn't hit each other when they was, because you know how they can't, like, these niggas play these video games, but
Man.
Yeah. Should almost mention some. Yeah, I was in. It reminded me of what happened when. Yeah, talk about it later. On the heels, it's been a while since we recorded. We still in the midst of Michael Jackson mania. Have y'all seen Joe Jackson's side chick or side baby has been doing meet and greets?
Yeah, it's tough.
The industry behind Michael Jackson, I love and hate it. I love to see how, hell, my girl's son, he wanted to dress like Michael Jackson at his graduation.
The white or black one?
The light skin one. You know what I'm saying? Before he turned all the way white. Thriller Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? He was still black then.
Yeah.
When did he turn white officially?
Bad. That was his introduction.
Yeah, I was going to say history, but bad.
He was very light in the Bad video compared to like his Thriller days.
Yeah.
The doom doom doom. I was like, oh shit, dude. So dramatic, like.
And I've been happy because I'm a Michael Jackson fan, not to the extent of others, But I'm a Jackson 5 fan, so they've been getting they do, and seeing Marlon bust his ass on stage recently. Jesus, hilarious. Hilarious. And just all the Jackson trivia, but just seeing Joe Jackson's side daughter doing motherfucking meet and greets, that just shows the power of Jackson Mania. That niggas would even show up to see.
Hey man, you get how you live.
Yeah,
man.
I was about to say shit.
No, I'm not mad at it. Go get your money. Because you're not eating off the estate like the rest of them, you know what I'm saying? Like, go get whatever you can. But the fact that people would even pay to meet and greet her is absolutely motherfucking insane. And is there anybody, because I've been seeing a lot of meet and greets, and they tried to convince me to do the meet and greet for Juvenile, and they even lowered the price for me and all that. Who the fuck would you pay to meet and greet?
I can't think of nobody.
Say, whoa, whoa, yeah.
He definitely did that.
He did it?
Yeah, he did that. Whoa, that, yeah, he did that.
Oh, that's right.
That was the second half. That's when it got good.
Yeah, I'm
You said Jill?
Yeah. I would pay to see her.
Somebody paid for me to see Maya.
I'm not mad at that.
On my birthday. Yeah, that's the only air quote meet and greet that I've done.
I just want to smell her.
Amazing.
After the
Immaculate.
concert. After she
After she performed. At the pool, outside. Still smelled great. Looked great. Just felt great. It just, amazing. Yeah, I can't think of anybody that I really am that much of a fan of that I would want to pay to do a meet and greet. And then you got to stand in line. And then you only get like 10 seconds. It ain't like you hanging out with that person or kicking it, like, or interacting.
If I couldn't hit, I would do like a Diddy situation where
hold on. You say repeat that?
if I couldn't hit, like
If you couldn't hit Maya,
I'd do a Diddy situation.
watch somebody else fuck?
Yeah.
And you gotta tie your hands behind your back. You can't do no extra shit.
I would just want to watch.
No part of me wants to.
There is no woman in this universe that you could watch in action if you could not hit.
In front of me?
Yes.
Nah, I like watching two women
dick,
fuck.
bro.
Nah.
You're lying.
I'm really thinking. I don't want to get my answer too quick to get, but
You're lying.
Gotta be tough.
my initial is
You would
no.
definitely watch
Definitely gotta be
a
tough.
sex tape with somebody you fucked with.
I've watched sex tapes with women that I fucked. Okay.
No,
So what's the difference in watching it in person?
That's.
Smells.
That wouldn't do nothing for me. Even watching her. Nah, I don't.
I ain't say pay for it. I just said, look.
no,
But
I'm
what
just
am I looking for if it's
saying.
not to be
You just watching
aroused
her?
or entertained? And I don't think.
But you would watch
I
a
don't
sex
think.
tape with her.
I didn't watch that for arousal or entertainment. I just watched it like,
I'm
damn,
just
bitch,
saying-
you
no,
know, you
I'm
getting
sa-
put out here like
I'm
this.
saying, period. Somebody that a celebrity that you like.
No, I'm really thinking like
Damn, maybe
I'm not a cuck like that. I'm not into.
Boy, fuck that nigga. I don't want to see
I
Maya
get to
in
pick
action.
both.
You get to pick the
picking
nigga and the bitch.
I get to pick the
Yeah, this nigga freaky.
Yeah, man, you might out freak this nigga with that one.
I get to pick and I get to pick both.
I don't think cuck's the right word. It's voyeurism.
Okay, well maybe
Voyeur.
all right.
So what's the difference?
Because cuck is if it's your girl, right?
Yeah, cuck's like,
Okay, cuck is what Diddy is doing. That's his bitch, and so he watching his bitch get fucked.
Fuck, cool.
What Spencer's talking about is voyeurism.
I could
Okay.
I could be
But
a
my
then
name
that's
is
like
bitch.
green door type shit.
not cook.
Yeah, that's.
I could swap if my wife's shit was trash.
Right.
Because then I wouldn't be missing that. Now I'm just trying to fuck the bitch.
Yeah, that's swapping.
That's different.
Damn. So damn. So
If you're doing a same room swap where you're watching, then you're like, then that's not necessarily cooking either.
That's still
a soft
voyeurism.
swap,
So like, so would you just be like?
because you're still participating in the swap.
So that's like, okay, if I go to the door with my girl and she bump into somebody and they walk off or whatever, or then I bump into somebody and I just go the other way.
That's
don't
not
fuck
a- that's
them
not a
together.
swap.
No, that's
That's
not.
like if you and your girl go to the green door, y'all meet another couple.
And
You
y'all-
fuck the wife. That's like a
Oh,
swap.
That's a swap.
Okay.
That would be considered a hard swap, right? What's the soft one?
They're differences.
I think
Yeah.
soft
It's
is
like levels.
soft is like different. Soft is
Shit.
like same room. I think a hard swap is different rooms. Like y'all really intimate with.
Would you be turned on by that?
Yeah, which one is
Soft will be like y'all all messing around.
Yeah,
No, I'm saying
same
which
time.
one would be I guess that's what you into. Which one are you more into?
I don't know if I could handle my
Watching
wife
your wife
in a
get
different room
Yeah.
with a man.
But you can handle watching?
Because what if like
What-
he fucking
what-
the shit out of her, she like really enjoying it. That would really fuck me up
Ain't
a
that the
little bit.
purpose? Man?
No,
No.
Then what the fuck?
because
the
I think
fuck
if
are
you're
we
not,
doing?
I think because that's not nothing I'm into. But I would think as men, if the woman is attractive, you just fucking, you know what I mean? That's your mind at. But I don't think we think about like another man like really dicking your woman down.
Shit.
And not only is
But I wouldn't want to be
they're
in
in
a
a
room
whole
for
different room.
But I could. But
I
see,
wouldn't want to be in a room for it.
I mean, I don't know, because I
What are
guess
you
that's like
controlling?
that's like
Then I
ego
can look
thing.
at it like, bitch, don't enjoy that shit.
That's like an ego thing though, because shit, that's like an ego thing.
It is.
I hit the bitch. I'm
That
finna
nigga
come
said
through
I'm
and
gonna look and say, bitch, don't enjoy it that much.
You know what I'm
Why you
saying?
fucking another bitch enjoying it?
I think again,
and that's the same with a bitch.
It's the
She don't
same
want to
thing with
see
a-
another bitch enjoying the pleasure from her man. 9 times I don't want to see another bitch enjoying the same pleasure from her dude.
see, it's different with us though. Because we'll just be like, man, we just fucking this bitch. She look good, but we just fucking this bitch.
But it ain't about you. It's about
Our
the
wife
bitch
getting
enjoying
dicked down
it.
by another dude in another room, and I can't see what's going on. I
Oh,
don't know if I
shit.
So
can-
what if she looking at it the same way, man? I'm just fucking this nigga. It's just another nigga.
But my wife know, like, oh, he just fucking this bitch. He don't care about this bitch.
But you
So
don't
you-
have the mental capacity to
No.
accept it the way that she. Okay, I got you.
Well, she probably looking at it the same way.
Yeah,
Most females is worse than dudes. I ain't gonna bat. They way worse than dudes when it come to like smashing a motherfucker and telling them to kick rocks and not no feeling attached and no shit like that. Women is savage. Well, all right, man. they savage.
I haven't
you
met
out
that
here.
many women that just can have casual sex with no
would
strings
be
attached, no
surprised.
emotions.
You'd be surprised.
I haven't come across that.
I don't know if I've dealt with women that was completely like digmatized by a dude. You know what I'm saying? Like I there's cheating, and then there's getting completely like just dig down. Like you can do what the fuck you want to do. I don't think I've ever experienced
I
that.
met a lot of Yvettes in the
That's it,
world.
man. Look, man.
A lot of
look,
Yvettes out
boy,
there. Let the
boy.
nigga take your car, do whatever, run over.
You feel me?
I'm saying I don't know what that feels like. Where like somebody that I'm fucking with get dig down so good that she don't want nothing to do with me. I don't know if I
That's like losing.
That's more of a
eater.
relationship thing on where you're at in that relationship with that person. Kind of thing.
I don't know.
Yeah.
When I was poor, I was slinging dick like that. And
Yeah.
I had a few like
Fucking like it
digmatized.
wasn't no tomorrow.
But
Fucking
now,
like it wasn't
you
no
know,
tomorrow, baby.
Now I'm doing good though.
Fucking
So
Giving
like
out
it
lazy
wasn't no
dick now?
tomorrow, baby.
not lazy, but I mean
Definitely
you
not
know,
your best work.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Fucking like it wasn't no
Yeah.
tomorrow, baby.
Fucking like the rent due is different when you can afford the rent
You feel
now.
me? Come
Yeah.
on, man.
So I don't know. I really don't know like what that feels like when like in the instance. Like when the instance you would like when a chick that I was fucking with another nigga and I seen him and I was just like, oh man, that's a handsome nigga. I ain't got no shot. Like,
Oh,
you know, my pride
I
had
said this before now.
yeah, my pride was just like, man, you know, you gotta fight for yours, even though I know she gone. But you fucking with another nigga because he look good ain't the same as you fucking with a nigga because you completely digmatized.
That'll hurt more.
That would hurt.
damn. So would you be hurt more if she fucked or sucked his dick?
I think the why. I think you expect all that when it comes to sex anyways.
Yeah.
I would think the why.
Cause some women would be like, I didn't fuck him, but I sucked his dick. Which is gonna hurt? Which would you be trying? Which would you be? Which one would soothe you more? Like, okay, you okay?
Nah, I get mad if she sucked his dick. There's no
Okay.
intimate to me.
No, it's not.
You gotta put more passion into it. Well, it depends on a woman. Cause some bitches don't really like sucking dick. So bitch, you suck another nigga dick, like
you really gotta,
I just want
you really gotta like that.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Especially where I'm at in life now, I just want the top anyways. You don't even want to fuck. But
preach, King.
it would be the why. Like I could respect we probably be done, But I can respect if you just be like, I just want to fuck the nigga.
Okay.
Now, if you get to, he was speaking life into me, and now I'm like, bitch, you stupid.
Bitch, you dumb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that comes from how you are in that relationship at that time with that
The
person.
bitch ever tell me he spoke life into me, I'm fucking you. Bitch, you don't tell
Man,
me.
he told me I could go to
ICDC.
ICDC. He told me I could do it.
No.
Fuck
Hell
you,
no. Have you ever taken a woman back after she cheated on you? Or would you?
I probably have and I knew.
Oh, that's why I said, would you know? That's why
Nigga probably have and I know.
Mine was more guilt.
that you took her back?
No, it was like,
You feel bad for the shit you was doing, that's why you accepted
you
hers?
did so much dirt. Like,
Yeah.
how could you? But it wasn't the same.
Yeah. I don't think for a man it could ever be the same.
I don't know.
I don't think I could ever.
You just don't never
Nah.
want to leave. Nigga
Like, I
force
don't
them
think
out.
it'll be in the back of my mind.
Nigga force these bitches out. They don't never want to leave. Nigga force them right on out. Never.
I don't know if I could take you back. No, I can't. Like, I'll be lying. It'll always be in the back of my mind.
Somebody just flipped you over.
Because then,
Flipped
like right now, I don't really care where you at when you're not in my presence. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them, but that would make me one of them. That's why I wouldn't want you to come back.
Damn. So
Because now you turning me into a nigga because I'm going to be... Nah.
So it's best to just leave after a motherfucker cheat on you or you cheat on a motherfucker. It's just best.
No, me cheating is different. The circumstances may have led to it. I might have been at a moment of weakness.
Come on, man.
My flaws outweigh my, you know what I'm saying? My good outweigh my flaws.
Come on, man. We gotta be real. We gotta be realistic.
That just depends on your relationship.
I've been very
with that
realistic.
person.
Like, damn, bruh. Nah.
Like my situation right now, cheating on me, ain't no coming back. I'm cool. I'm out of there.
Me too.
Damn.
Out of
Even
there.
what if she sucked? Like, what if she had the best pussy, the best head?
Out of there.
Gone. It's hard to leave a great eater.
I can find her.
It's hard. No, you're not gonna find somebody who.
I can
takes
find
passion
another
in-
her before she can find another me. That's how I feel.
You never is. The eaters are
They are endangered in species.
I can find another her before she can find another
You
me.
can't find another eater though.
You ain't gonna find another
It's take a
certified
long time.
gobbler, man.
She may not be as cute. She may be lacking in
I
other
said
departments.
eater.
No, I feel like I could find another eater. She just may not be, she may be lacking in other departments.
When you find one of them, boy, that's like finding a nigga.
Damn, bro.
Charlie's Chocolate Factory. That's like getting one
I
of
got
them
the golden ticket.
That's a golden ticket right there, man.
Yeah.
I want to see that at the Sphere.
Yeah.
I will go to that.
Damn.
I wanted to go to that No Doubt concert up there too.
But I
like enough of their songs.
the eaters that I have weren't attractive.
They were what?
The eaters who?
They weren't attractive.
Damn,
Like,
man.
And you see how you put an S on it? Eaters. So you found multiple.
They weren't attractive.
Right. That's what
I'm
it's
usually
rare to find a certain. Well,
and I'm only saying this on the pod because I fuck with y'all and shit. Usually I'm pretty open about who I fuck with because I don't want nobody. I always say I don't want nobody having the upper hand on my wife and shit. Right. The other day we ran into one of my twos.
Ooh, top certified.
I stayed silent.
Stay down. You stayed down. You ain't budge.
You ain't want to say shit this time, huh?
Like you said,
Bruh.
Let that been a 6, baby. Yeah.
Nah, she probably would have judged me for that one, bro.
Yeah. That's the worst when you get judged for one of your worst mistakes.
Damn, why
Or
are we
just
judging,
one of your-
man? See, that's the thing. We shouldn't judge people for
Nah.
That's all we gotta judge.
You ain't see her.
Nah, I done some things that I judge
she was a
myself for.
certified doctor, man.
So?
Cum laude graduate,
So?
man.
I still got some things I'm not proud of.
Hey, man, nigga ashamed of some of the dick he done handed out. Yeah. It's cool. Nigga be ashamed. It's okay to be ashamed.
Had you not been with white people, would you have spoke?
Fuck.
I've seen her more than once.
Did you speak?
Yeah, but it was kind of like, hey there.
No, I'm just saying, ain't gotta be nothing. Just
Hey there,
high and by.
Yeah.
Niggas be ashamed of
I
that.
saw a solid 5 that I hit at court last night. I spoke.
This was a 2.
They certified. I ain't speaking to them bitches.
I ain't seen a 2. I ain't gonna lie, say I ain't hitting nothing crazy in my life, but I ain't seen a 2. I ain't bumped into nothing. The 5 is about the worst that I done bumped into.
Sort of like a fat ghost in Casper.
Shit, no. The shit don't be meaning nothing. Half times out of 10.
But black.
I mean, 5 of the people that you know done already hit the bitch.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? It's like nothing amazing about hitting the bitch now because 5 of your homeboys, and not even your homeboys, that hit the
Mike,
bitch.
for you growing up on a reservation, is there like a lot of tens? Like, or do you find yourself just hitting a lot of, because you live life off the res, but like your res life, did you find yourself that you hit a lot of shit like, damn, I was fucking some real 4s and 3s and shit, and I thought they was better because I was just living res life?
That's life.
Y'all on a reservation, so it's like incest and shit?
Yeah, that's like a thing you gotta watch out for. So it's like
you
you
could
gotta
be
be like,
fucking
hey,
your
who's
little
your
cousin
dad?
and shit. Yeah.
Who's your parents? What's your clan?
Well, the niggas I know that's born and raised in Vegas say they got to do that too. Shit.
And then
No,
some of
like,
them niggas
like,
don't
like
give
there's
fuck
like
though. They
it
still
goes through
gonna fuck
that.
they
It goes through
cousins.
normal that shit like that. But then you're also like, what's your clans? You know, like I'm born of this.
Oh,
I'm
that
from this
okay.
part of the things, kind of like
Okay.
small gang.
So would y'all
things.
like, do there be like, so is there, so when y'all get into it, is there like a bunch of like Kanye rants?
What? What?
You know when he was talking about like Jay-Z and his kid and shit?
Yeah, people talk about each other's kids.
Well, because it's incest, I mean, there's a higher probability that they...
You got a dum-dum
Oh,
on
he's
your
asking.
Oh, you're asking if like
God damn it, you.
Fuck,
God
yo.
damn it.
I'm trying to be more polite, man.
This nigga.
that's a conversation.
That's what my niggas say, bro.
It's
They
a conversational point, but like it really depends on your person, your own kind of character.
I never
if you're
thought
really
about us
willing to do
inbreeding
that.
is heavy out there.
Yeah, it kind of
So if you mix
Be like
red
that.
and green, it's 4.
like I don't fuck around with anybody that was married or related kind of thing. So
So do you make it a point to always deal with somebody from a different tribe just to kind of avoid that?
the first girl I was fucking around with was like that. It's like she was from fucking a different tribe, but like when I got to high school and started talking to the girls and everything like that, a lot more. So I was like, all right, let me make sure before I even do anything,
Nah.
kind of thing, because I don't want to fucking
Damn.
So on a scale from like vegetable to Corey,
Oh shit. Who was Corey?
vegetable.
white Corey
Okay. What?
on Facebook?
What? Oh. Okay. Where did your best eater come from? What side of town did she come off of?
The Marines.
I shall not say.
No, I'm saying I'm at suspense.
I shall not say.
What side of town did she come off? The east side? She probably came off the fucking east side.
The who?
No.
Nigga, what? The what?
The north.
I would never.
The north. She came from the north.
I ain't had no morals, but I had some morals.
She came from the north then.
I mean,
Your best eater came from the north.
the North is big, so
Damn.
you don't know if it's
I
North
think-
Town or North Las Vegas.
New North.
The new north. She came out the new north.
Oh no.
I think my best. The best eater came off the west, bro. Live off the west.
I ain't had too many
Off
in
the
life.
west.
I think in life,
My best
life-
eater came from Green Valley.
Green
In
Valley?
life, I
Oh.
probably had
West.
Damn, I'm thinking about her
The
now.
west.
She
I think
was-
right off the west. Right. Yeah, the west.
Her dedication to it is what made
4 in life.
like real eaters. Like 4.
4 off the north.
it. No, he's talking about in life
All right,
period.
4.
Not where they from.
4 certified.
Yeah.
Damn. Damn.
See, is there anything on here that we have to talk about that's important?
How many have you had in life that you can remember?
2.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
2. Bitches was cold.
3.
That's crazy.
And I don't know if I'm giving one of them a little
You
credit because she
giving
was my
grace.
first.
Yeah, you giving grace,
Yeah.
nah.
And I spun the block a few times even after I had it. But I don't know if I'm. Yeah, no, she's.
I gave back 5.
Grace.
5.
You probably only gonna get
Me too.
maybe 2 for sure.
Now
I'm gonna go solid 3.
I could only
With
see.
good pussy?
I could only be seen in public with one of them.
Ooh. Oh, they was some
I don't
big
know what
babies.
one
Was
looks
they
like
big
now.
babies? Was
One
they
of
them
them's had
big
surgery.
babies?
No, one of them's had surgery, so she look good now.
They was them rollies? Was they rolly big or, you know what I'm saying, like Lizzo big? They was some big
It
babies.
wasn't
or
just
they
big. It wasn't just because they was big.
They was just ducks.
Woo! It's me, Wario.
Booga wooga wooga.
Audio is stupid.
But yeah, out of the 5, I could be seen in public with 1.
One, two. I could be singing. Shit.
Real quick, did y'all see Ray J get knocked out?
Man, look, bro.
Which was funny.
Not today.
The super hot fire.
I don't know who that man
He
is.
played with him for a whole round and beat him up.
I have been paying attention to AB, man. That shit not funny. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, his.
I kind of feel I'm a little
Okay. Now, I felt bad because, he's come up to the spot. Like, he was doing push-ups in the hallway up there with one of the security guards, like, and begging for bottles, and the crew, he was looking dusty. You could tell he was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I saw AB at the height of AB, and he could tell he was fucked up. I'm happy to see that he's ascending. I pray that this go round, he
got you.
he do better.
I'm still a little nervous.
I'm nervous because he's still drinking like that. And a lot of his bad decisions came behind drinking, so I'm still nervous by that.
How do you get better when motherfuckers is exploiting you? How do you get better?
Because you're in control of exploiting yourself. You've been getting exploited this whole time that we've known him. But he was just getting exploited by Al Heyman and all them boxing people and all them. At least he's in control of the exploitation. Like, if I know that people only like me because I fall on my face, if I can control how I fall on my face, that's better than me just falling on my face out of control. At least he has somewhat control of the car that he's driving, instead of other motherfuckers driving for him and he gonna crash. At least he has a chance now to make a left instead of just crashing into the fucking wall. Because everybody else just led him straight into the wall.
Yeah,
everybody knew what they was doing to gas that boy up to get, you know what I'm saying?
Not with all that drinking you be doing.
That's what concerns me. But then again, will we still like him if he's not drunk? Because he's entertaining as fuck. That's what we sitting there laughing.
That's what I'm saying.
But the drinking is fueling that.
Let's get him.
That's the concern.
Let's get him some help.
Then he's just a drunk fool at that point.
Or we can clean him up. That could be a redemption story. We can watch that and he can get his ass back in boxing for what he know him for.
Man, this shit over with that boxing.
No, I'm not talking about him in the ring, bro.
You do
I'm
feel
talking
like
about
his career's over?
Huh?
His boxing career is
No,
over?
his boxing career getting back in the ring is over with. I'm talking about him as far as commentating. Because even with the little fights that were just there, he was entertaining as far as commentating just the last shit.
Yeah, I can see him.
And his personality is entertaining regardless, sober or drunk. Even when he was sober during some of the fights, his personality was hilarious. The brush my hair, the get down on the knees and all that, like, hilarious person. The can man. So if we can get him cleaned up to get to that level, yeah. That's why I say the drinking concerns me that he's still getting drunk like that. But if we can find a happy balance, I just like the fact that he's not flat
I'm
and
over
broke.
giving rich niggas chances again, man. Fuck them niggas, man. Niggas blow it one time, we're not responsible for you getting that shit back again. Fuck you.
It's the story as old as time. Like I say all the time, we watch boxers go. It's just that we have social media now. We didn't see George Foreman when he went broke out there preaching and all that shit. We only saw George when they had the grill and he was back up.
Man, I'm not helping niggas get rich again, man. That's just like, hey, man.
You not helping him. You don't watch his kids streams?
Like, bro, that's just like, motherfucker, you see a motherfucking kid fundraising, trying to do something good, you know what I'm saying, and you don't fuck with it. But then you double back the next week asking me to buy a motherfucking turkey dinner to bury your motherfucking grandma.
I'm more happy to see AB getting back with this kicking and streaming and getting his life back in order than seeing 6ix9ine. I'd rather we have AB back than 6ix9ine. And they both going the same route with the streaming and kick shit to get them back to relevance.
Drunk and the snitch. Which one do I'd rather see the drunk? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But
at least the drunk had a talent that I appreciated.
You feel me?
I never appreciated old boy's talent. I paid to go see AB. You couldn't pay me to go see 6ix9ine at the height.
Yeah, but which AB was we going to pay to see, man? So
true. It don't. I appreciated his talent. I don't feel the old boy has any talents. Like, you can't. I wouldn't go press play on his shit right now. I would show up to watch AB fight like a Jake Paul or something like that, an exhibition. I wouldn't show up to watch him fight a serious boxer.
Okay, real quick before we get up out of here. Is Wayne wrong for dating or marrying the 23-year-old?
No.
Jermaine Jackson is dating somebody in their 20s and he's 70.
Okay.
How old is he?
43.
Is Leonardo DiCaprio wrong for all of you?
I just asked the question. Shit, man. I'm just saying.
Just a little weird, but like
20 years is a lot, but especially dating someone younger than your daughter. But
yeah, that's where the weird part comes in. But that's about it.
Cool.
That's as far as that goes,
Yeah.
baby.
it didn't happen. I don't think they make it too big of a deal out of it because it's Wayne when there's a million other celebs that have done it. So
Yeah, they're the same height. So
same height is crazy.
What the fuck is this nigga doing, bro? I know he was not. He bet not be.
Hey,
bro,
where can the people find you?
He fucking bet not. He fucking bet not.
Them niggas is.
Woo! Look,
He
Julie.
fucking bet not.
Julie, this is all I'm saying, bro.
He fucking bet not.
Julie.
Bro,
Julie.
this bet not be
Julie.
what the fuck I think it
Julie.
is.
A little dumb, as you've been saying all goddamn day. Shit, and it's out clear as day. That's why.
Oh, wait. We got one more thing before we get up out of here.
What?
One more.
Yeah. Give me the phone, man. Stop.
Gosh!
Oh,
The gosh.
no, that ain't right. No.
I hate you. What's the one more thing, Spence? This nigga so stupid.
Oh, that is not right.
Gosh.
Oh,
Future Michael Myers over there, boy.
Boy, damn, boy. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you,
Plays
man.
football well.
Thank you, Jesus. Israel thing, man.
Yeah, boy. Hey.
Hey, man, y'all already know, man, where you can find me.
No, we got one more, Dream.
This nigga ain't
We
shit.
out of here, bro. It's time.
No, let him get his one more. Go ahead. Let him go. Bug
All right, man. As we canceling Kevin Hart, man. What we doing, man?
If Steven Jackson ain't canceling, then fuck it. We might as well.
I'm not canceling. You know I'm not big on cancel culture. I'm just not the biggest fan of Kevin Hart. And I said it because he's been playing the same character since Paper Soldiers. Except for like the one movie when he was the wedding thingy. That's been my biggest criticism of him. He cooning and all that.
Where you going at?
I'm just talking about the shit that people say.
Oh.
The roast was too fucking long.
I don't have that long to dedicate it.
It wasn't good to fucking Cat.
You know where you fucked up at? I don't think the world is ready to see a black man host a roast mainstream-wise.
Shaq? What? Mainstream there, man.
Tom Brady's was a little different.
Yeah.
Like, but one, I don't know if roast should be mainstream. And two,
because Jeff Ross should never be mad.
Kevin Hart
hilarious.
Netflix attaching Kevin Hart's name on it. But I understand why they did it.
I understand why Kevin did it, yeah. I understand from Netflix perspective why they did it. Again, I'm just not the biggest. Once I seen it was like 3-4 hours. I ain't pressing play.
But I like a good racist joke. I just don't know if the world is like some things. Roasts usually aren't mainstream like that.
Because two things quickly. Because you're so into comedy, do you think that Mojo gonna reach the heights like Kevin and all that?
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I've never watched a set of his.
Really? Okay. I think you'll like
But
him.
I don't think anybody will ever reach the heights of Kevin.
Okay. Well, maybe Mike. That's why I put Mike Epps in there.
I don't know if anybody will ever reach the heights of Kevin. I don't know if any comedians will reach the love that the Wayans get.
They shouldn't. Culturally, nobody's gonna do what they've done for the culture.
But I think in comparison, you could say Kevin is reaching the heights of like a straight. And
yeah,
I think what Kevin did, and I don't know if it's Kevin or if it's Netflix, but I think he entered a space that's growing. And I don't think either our community don't know about it, or No, they can't know about it. So to us, it looks like he's selling out. But I think there's a huge community that indulges in that type of content. I think what is that Kill Tony shit is like the #1 podcast in the world. I think it's above Joe Rogan
and them white girls.
I believe it. And then I actually watched one. It was like actually kind of funny.
Never. What?
It's all right.
All he does is pull names out of a hat, and the name he pulls out, they come on stage, they give a set, and if it's any good, they go to the mothership, and because it's all in Joe Rogan's comedy
Round.
so he's like in the back,
Okay.
and so like he pulls a name out of a hat, they come out, they give a set, they critique it, they joke it, shit like that. It's like kind of improv. You improving off of somebody else's set, kind of.
Okay.
And then if they're good enough,
I will watch
they
that.
send you. Like he had some.
I will
dude
give
on-
it a try.
He had some dude on like the dude was like schizophrenic and shit. He was like actually hella funny, and that's kind of. But I think to our it's similar to as controversial as he is. I'm gonna use your word, right? As controversial as he is, it's similar to like a Charlie Kirk, right? To where Charlie Kirk was doing things that our community didn't understand or know. So now you're seeing a lot of them now.
Yeah.
Where it's like 20 versus 1 and shit like that. Like you got like 20 obese people versus a fit person, shit like that. It's all in the realms of what he used to do. Or you'll have like one feminist versus, that type of shit. So what's up, bro? I think there's a lot of content out there that we are not privy
Tapped
to.
into, so
And so when we see it, it's like
we hate.
we immediately, and we keep throwing this racist shit on everything. We got to stop. But it's a lot of content out here that these kids are into that we not tapped into. So when we see it, we immediately go the racist route. In my opinion, the Joy Floyd joke was like, not, I didn't laugh at it, but the other shit that I was hearing
was worse. I heard Cheryl called it worse. The shit that they were saying about her dead husband who committed suicide was worse
but
than anything.
Cheryl came back on stage and was giving it to me.
Yeah, they said she had the best. Some people said she had the best set. I just still can't see myself watching that long ass shit.
When what's her name? What's her sister name? Regina Hall. When she got up there and was like summoning Kevin Hart's mom, and then she was getting a train ran on her in heaven or some shit like that. That was like, damn. When they was talking about Kev's dead dad, the Charlie Kirk jokes was.
Yeah, it's a roast.
Shit, it was a roast.
The one thing I wanted to ask you, because I know you're into politics, do you plan on voting for this midterm, or do you find it important to vote for midterms?
Yeah, early voting's next week.
It's already now. I already voted.
Yeah. You can go to the mall right now.
Yeah.
Probably not. I don't know what I'm voting for.
You didn't get your ballot packet for
don't
your
check the
community
mail.
that you live in?
I don't check the mail. My wife does.
You
But-
know who the mayor is? You don't want to vote for the mayor?
I think the only thing that could get me outside right now, based on what I've seen, is the
I know. Let's hurry and wrap this up.
Yeah, man.
Come on.
Yeah, man.
Fight through.
I think the only thing that could probably get me off my ass right now is the voter ID shit. I think you need ID to vote.
You do.
You do.
Not in a lot of places.
I've always had to show
Yeah,
my
but
ID.
here, where you live, where you can vote, you need an ID.
Yeah, I think that it's on the table though. I think it's on the table
Yeah, and somewhere
to
else.
not be able to have to.
No, you should have to show your ID.
Other than that,
Yeah, that should be.
um,
Only thing that pissed me off is they would keep trying to match my signatures from my ID. Like, I'll scribble scrabble. So
I thoroughly enjoy like the Spencer Pratt in the California thing right now. Like I'm thoroughly enjoying it.
Yeah.
I like.
Come on.
I thoroughly like when a random is inserted into Democrats' business, I like to see how they react to
Shake
it.
shit up.
Now you see like all the politicians, and you see the establishment come out. Now you seen all the celebrities, you seen the politicians, you seen all these people just randomly come out and say like, "Who the fuck is this motherfucker?" That type of shit. I just like to see. It's a reason why I'm so scared of local politics, and that's why old dude was kind of scary, and his situation was kind of scary in a little bit. Like as soon as he decided to insert himself, niggas was like all of a sudden burning his cars up.
You talking about
Musk. As soon as he decided to insert politics, they start burning his
I
shit
thought
up.
he was talking about somebody local.
I think just politics.
Right?
Politics.
No, I thought he was talking
Politics
about
in
Twix,
itself is just scary on a local level.
That's why I
because
thought
it's
you was
so,
talking about Twix.
No, but I would
Until
be.
you said the car shit.
I would be interested. Like I hear he'll talk about it like we are in person and shit. But
You want to hear him on the platform?
You know, his experience. That's why it's kind of weird. Like even with Stretch, like I could never see myself endorsing somebody after you decide to run for mayor and watching the community turn their back on you. Henry Thorns, like you get these randoms that decide to shout out to him, but you get these randoms that decide to insert themselves into something that's already established, and you see how people turn their backs on them. That's why I always say, like, politics ain't no moral thing, bro. This is
Big business.
it's big business, you know what I mean? So
Don't you want to be a part of that business?
Listen,
I don't want to be Jay-Z and I walk in and I say,
all I always
we done
say,
kneeling, what's next?
people fall hard for the right to vote. Whether you believe that your vote matters or not, just go do it. Just go
Why?
do it. Because your grandmama wants you to.
No.
That's the reason I do it. Because my grandmother won't want me to. It's the reason I even still deal with church. All that, because my grandmother won't want me to. That's enough for me.
Amen.
Do I believe that my vote necessarily counts? Do I believe I'm having the impact that they want you to believe when they give you all those speeches? I'm not naive enough to believe that.
I think the way I look at it, like, and shout out to my ancestors that did get, fought, beat up, whatever, for our rights. I'm not gonna say I think it's lazy to say it was specifically for our right to vote.
That's one of them.
One of the small reasons.
Okay.
But I pay a lot of taxes. I pay a lot of taxes, right?
Yes, sir.
And that vote is my right.
That too.
Because of the amount of taxes that I pay, that vote is my right. You are going to have to work for my vote. Now, on a local level, I understand these are politicians. You can easily go and you can look up their voting record and shit like that. I don't know if I'm there yet. You know what I mean? I'll never vote off a politician just off of face value. I need to see what they vote for. I need to see their voting record.
Who was black.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I know. I voted for. I voted for. I'll talk about that. I don't want to see him so ignorant on here. But
and you know what? No, I'm not even gonna say it. That's the first person I ever looked up his voting record.
did you?
Good, you should.
He's the reddest blue I've ever known.
Yeah, you have to do those things. You should look up.
He is the reddest blue.
Does that make you more endeared to him or no?
Do you hear what I'm saying?
You hear what he said?
He is the reddest blue I have ever known.
I know, but I'm confused if you think that's a good thing or a bad thing. That's why I can't tell by the way he's saying it.
Right? It's like, is it bad? Is it good?
I'm a little confused. That's why I'm asking you.
He is the reddest blue.
Nick,
What am I saying,
The
Jude?
biggest Republican, man.
He's the Crippus blood. What's up?
But he like
If you
the
look at his
biggest-
voting record,
it's all Democrat.
Yeah, that's where he's at. That's where
it's
he's
a very
living.
conservative record. That's all I'm saying.
but I'm just asking you on a personal level. Do you like that or not?
I don't know.
That's more so what I was asking. That's why I was so confused. What you kept saying.
I don't see him. I mean, like I said, it's a kind of catch-22 with me because I do want to see, you know what I mean?
You're right, because I know you want people not to just always toe the line. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why I was literally asking.
I think
That's why I was so confused.
I think what my thing is, right, when it comes to us in voting,
Motherfucker got bigger paws since we've been
Yeah,
here.
I know. I'm itching like I think it was a mosquito.
Yeah, that motherfucker got big.
Damn.
Shit.
I think our ancestors fought for our freedoms. But I feel like when it comes to shit like this, politics, we fight to remain a monolith.
I understand that. I do.
Yeah.
I do. It's a great way to leave that, because that's
on
yeah,
us.
no, because that'll make a
You
nigga
don't have
think.
a right to your freedoms.
No, so you're making us think. No, that was the perfect way to leave it. You fucking it up.
Yeah, man.
No, because that was a great. Yeah, no, good job.
Good job, man.
It's a great, thoughtful question, and leave a nigga to think. Yeah.
Same.
All right, let's wrap this up. Let the people know where they can find you. Tell them all the good shit.
This was good, man. I'm glad to be back, man.
Shit, man. Find your boy, man. City boy.
This nigga, man.
Nah, man. Don't find me on this. Find me, man. I'm sorry.
It's some good shit.
City Boy Juice 702 for him.
Yeah.
Watch the morning.
The Wake
show.
and Bake coming back. We already got one out. We got another one coming on. I like what you did with the Chris Crooks, the report and all that. Your write up you did on that. That was good shit. Your graphics and all that. Chat GPT in the building. That was good job. Nice way to come back. Got anything coming up?
Oh man, I'm chilling right now, man. I'm just enjoying life. I gotta live life, man. That's where my content comes from. I can't sit lock myself in a room and just throw all this content out there. I gotta live. That's where my inspiration comes from. So that's all I've been doing. I'm chilling, man. I'm glad to be back though.
Let's go.
Hopefully it's not another 3 weeks.
Nah. We gotta get something in, because you know I'm leaving in like 3 weeks.
See what I mean?
We gotta knock something out.
I'm busy out here, man.
Yeah, y'all won't see me outside until you see me out the country, nigga. I'm staying my ass in the house till I go to Thailand. That's about it. Find me, KFly313. Make sure you tap in Views 7 Network. Be dropping in a couple days. Tap in, tune in.
Let's go.
Like, share, and subscribe. We out.